Hello, everybody. Welcome back to VTuber Tabletop. I'm your humble dungeon wizard above all the magistrate. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
We're feeling funny this stream.
A little bit wacky and goofy.
We're feeling a little bit wacky, a little bit goofy.
Just a little silly.
We're pogging a little bit.
Tasteful pogging.
Tasteful pogging.
Hashtag tasteful pogging.
Oh my gosh.
Let's hashtag plug ourselves. Let's start with Hilda.
Oh fuck. I'm not medicated. I ran out. I'm Hilda. I'm unmedicated and unhinged. I have several mental illnesses that I'm currently unmedicated for. I stream on Twitch. I'm a researcher at school, and I'm crying right now.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm playing Orinala, so I think this is the perfect energy to bring to Orinala.
Perfection. Let's go to look around. Astrid.
Yo, it's me, Astrid Arcana. I also stream here on Twitch. It's been a little while, but that's just because I've been drawing quite profusely, actually. And you can find my art when I do post it on my Instagram and Twitter. But usually I play a bunch of RPGs and well, Terraria a lot quite recently, actually, over on my channel. But you probably know that already. And yeah.
Pog. Usabeni_Yume.
Yes, it is I, Usabeni_Yume. How y'all doing? I play Lucifer Theodore Burns, the Bard Paladin Warlock that you see before you. And on top of that, I also have written a few books. One which is already published, and another one which is on the way. You can find the links to that on my Twitter if you guys are interested in reading it. Story about Lucifer here, and then some other stories about the other characters here. In addition to that, I've been doing a lot of song covers lately and collabing with different people. So if you want to check that out, you can find that on my YouTube channel. Once again, go to my Twitter. Everything's there. You can check it out. That's me. Excited for today. And passing it off to the next person.
The person who thought, oh, I'll go to a con instead of playing D&D because I have a real job, brushes hair out of face. Riza.
Oh my god.
You're the first person who's ever said that to me. Hello, I'm Martin Giving here on Twitch. And I enjoy playing D&D. So, hello. I'm sorry.
No, that was a meme. I went a bit hard there, I'm sorry. It was pretty funny though. Windy.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, I'm Wyndham Osler. I don't do art or write books or anything cool. I play video games.
That's pretty cool.
And I do that almost every day on my own Twitch channel. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Stop by for weird games.
Amazing. And is that everyone? Yeah. And hi, I'm Melon the Magister. I'm also a little bit unhinged. I was at work today, so I'm running off not a ton of energy. But hey, I stream sometimes on my personal channel, like Lego Legends and Apex Legends. I'm the world's most mediocre Valkyrie. And hashtag top 50 poppies OCE. That's it. That's all from me. We don't have any announcements, I don't believe. Oh, actually, if you guys want to go to startplaying.com, let me pull up the link. Let me plug myself for once.
Oh, that's an important plug.
Plug yourself!
I'm actually plugging myself. I've never actually done this before. Oh, it's not live right now because I've had to redo it, but I'll just tag my own page. There's my profile page. Trying to find it. Trying to find it.
That's what we're saying.
Where was it?
Hey, profile page.
The profile page. I've only got edit profile. Oh, preview profiles. Here we are.
I typed in.
Oh, baby.
Haven't people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn
All right, I think I found
door.
it.
No.
Right, here we are.
Mission face these kinds of things. It's supposed to rational.
There we are. I'm a professional dungeon master. I have a game going live soon. You'll see the details if you go follow me there. Yeah.
Can I reserve
Pretty-
all 6 spots for myself?
Do you want to play? You can play in another game if you want. I need one more player to have the minimum.
Ooh.
On a Monday though.
Sure. I will sign up using. You don't have a code, but yes, I will sign up using startplaying.games /GM.
Read it. I dare you to read this.
Wait, how many spots did you say, Melon?
I have filled a single spot. So if you guys want to,
You guys can have Merlin DM you for some really awesome fucked up shit.
I'm not
It's
gonna-
so good.
I'm not gonna slide in those DMs, but I will DM for you. Yeah. Hog. I think that's it. Apart from that, let's get into today's episode of Heralds. So, last week, episode 52, From the Forest. While attempting to set up camp, Rowan is spirited away by what the group assumes to be a fiendish entity. While investigating the black slime that is left behind from her disappearance, an interesting individual approaches the group with the name Orinala. After questioning their appearance and purpose within the forest, to no avail, they ask Orinala for help finding their missing friend. As they head towards the direction of the fiendish energy, the group encounters a pack of hostile slimes. After cutting them down, they reach the source of fiendish energy. Emeth and Orinala decide to sneak in first, so that they can scout the area, and stumble upon a portal which spawns more of the corrupted creatures that have been hunting the group. So, Heralds, we return to the scene where you emerge back into the group at the edge of the forest. You watch as these corrupted coyote, almost like hairless in places, but they've got tufts of fur like scattershot across their body, kind of approach up the top and begin joining the others that were already present in these holes and kind of curl up. Occasionally you see some dirt flying into the air as they seem to be digging, but yeah, what would you like to do?
On my end, probably still waiting with Dante to see if we hear any specific bird calls out there.
Cool. Can both of you make perception checks, please?
Okay. And we are probably playing a card game while we're waiting too.
Sure.
I'm kidding. Perception?
Yes.
That is a 15 on my end.
Dante,
And I got a 7.
Dante is so engrossed in this game.
You can't read my face.
Yeah. Well, it is very dark, to be fair.
But I have dark vision.
That's true. Oh yeah, you're an ace mod now. Even
like
so,
a noir movie.
Yeah. Lucy lights a cigarette.
It's like, go fish.
Oh, they're 100%.
Heralds noir.
Dante, you think he has the fish?
Oh. Dante doesn't remember the rules to go fish.
That's why he's so confused.
Yeah.
He's like, hit me?
Dante thinks they're playing blackjack. Lucy thinks they're playing go fish, and they're both so confused about the rules that they're somehow playing neither.
Yeah, because Lucy can't see the cards.
Exactly.
Dante pulls up the fish. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to have 21 of these, right?
Oh my god.
Lucy, You keep an ear out. You don't hear any bird calls, but even in the pitch darkness, there is a tiny bit of movement right behind Dante.
I imagine I hear something.
Yeah, you hear like rustling in the bushes.
How far away would I be able to tell how far away the rustling is?
It's very slight. Maybe 10 feet, 15 feet.
Let's see. I have to look at minor illusion. A minor illusion. Can I do a minor illusion to make a sound of rustling at that same point to see if whatever's in there pops out?
Sure. Make a deception check.
Okay. That is 16.
Okay. Fairly convincing. You think you make a pretty good what's the word? Recreation of what the sound was. And as you do, you see a little bit more rustling, like something reacting to it. But you don't see anything pop out.
And I'll look over to Dante, kind of without saying a word. Hopefully he can read my my expression this time, but kind of shifting my eyes to have him notice that there might be something behind him. And I'm just hoping you pick up on that, Dante. And you don't think I'm talking about the game.
Dante, make an insight check.
All right. 10.
Okay.
Lucy starts making hand gestures, and you're pretty sure it's not at the game, but you're not completely sure.
And yeah, so not fully knowing what's going on, just in like a half whisper, Dante's gonna ask Lucy, is anything happening?
And then I'll look to him and say, well, the fish we might be looking for might be behind you.
And Dante just turns around completely thoughtlessly.
Okay, make a perception check.
6.
Thanks. You think you see something. You see like a shadow of something much further away, like maybe like 20 feet away. It's something that you think it's a tree for a second, but with your dark vision, it kind of zooms in and you're like, I don't think that's a tree, but it might be. You're not completely sure.
Dante, you mind coming with me to check it out?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think it's a fish, though.
I don't think so as well, unless they somehow learned how to walk. And so I will take out my Chestercar scythe, but I won't activate it just yet so that there's no bright lights. And then we will start investigating the sound.
Yes.
Okay. So, how are you guys going to investigate? You turn around. You guys can begin looking through the bushes. Or just looking off into the trees.
I would like to personally look for tracks or any type of, since we're in the forest, like any broken branches or
Sure.
Crunched up leaves.
Make a survival check. Dante, what are you doing?
18.
Dante primarily has his focus on that not tree.
Mm.
But walking in the direction, I'd imagine he uses Nature's Accord to like not push some bushes around and like also just keep an eye along the ground as he walks forwards.
All right, make a perception check.
I'm so good at those. 3.
3. You get kind of caught on the bush, and you're like, "Oh, there's something in here," and you're kind of like pushing at this bush with nature's accord, and you get some resistance, and you're like, "Oh, I think I found something," and you finally push it to the side, but turns out like the brambles, like the main part of the bush, is just really thick, and you just got a little bit caught.
Dante gets distracted because he finds a wild potato.
Oh yeah, you see, definitely you see a wild potato. You see like the flowers blooming, like on the the potato, and you begin to dig down and you find one. Lucy, bending over, looking at signs of tracks, or whatnot. You bend down as you walk to that first bush where you heard something, and you see a huge footprint. It looks kind of strange. It's definitely got like five digits, but they're very slim and like muscular. Not like a human foot. They're all elongated and gross, like the footsteps. Looks like some sort of dinosaur almost. Like like a velociraptor footprint. Kind of looks like that, but less like, crazy. You find several broken branches from where you heard the sound from.
By the depth of it, is it a big monster?
Like it's pretty significant indent, probably the same as like a person. Not like a huge monster, but like definitely something at least human-sized.
Okay, and then I'll look back to Dante and I'll say, Dante, I think we might need to make our own bird call and maybe call them back. What do you think?
That does seem like a good idea, yes.
As you say this,
Right.
Emeth, Orinala, you guys appear where you left Lucy and Dante, and you can see that they're standing up a couple feet away from where you left them, looking off in a certain direction.
Poke Dante in the ribs and ask him what he's looking at.
We scare him half to death.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Dante audibly yelps.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Something is around here?
Something. Yeah, we passed a bunch of stuff on the way back.
Yeah, Lucy and I were looking, and there's some tracks and some stuff in the area.
Oh.
Speaking of tracks, Orinala, I know you got a great sense of smell. You think you can figure out where they went to?
I can try.
Smell the foot remains.
I would like to sniff the track.
All right. Make a. What are your highest like investigative stats? Like perception, investigation,
Survival.
survival. Sure, that fits.
Yeah.
Make a survival check.
Okay. 25.
Hell yeah.
You take a long whiff of this footprint, and immediately you get a strong sense of something like of matted fur, wet dog almost, but it smells slightly different, and blood. But you don't see any blood, but you smell it.
All of my hair stands up.
And you can sense that the smell is not very far away. Like there's no trail. Whatever you're smelling is here.
What is it, Orinala?
Mr. Lucy, it's here. It's here.
What, do you know what it is? Can you tell?
It smells like wet goopy dog
Damn.
and blood.
All right. Well, maybe we should all stick together and just be ready for something to pop out. Did you guys find anything over there, by the way, where you guys were looking?
Yeah.
By the way, am I still by the portal, or did I?
No, you guys went together. You and Arinala.
We went
are both,
together.
yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember if we said like one of us was gonna stay and one of us was gonna go. No,
No,
oh,
you
no.
both-
Now I remember.
Yeah, you both.
Oh,
went.
I just remembered. It literally just hit me. Okay.
So what did y'all find down there?
It was
Yeah,
purple
just
swirly.
yeah, sure, a purple swirly. A portal of sorts, and out of it was coming, well, some fun-looking creatures that I'm sure we'll run into in no time.
Any sign of Rowan in there?
Unfortunately not. However, there is a very high chance that she is through said portal. At least that's what I think.
Should we go through it?
That's what I was going to suggest. Depends on what you guys want to do.
Were there any enemies guarding the portal?
No, nothing guarding. I don't know what's on the other side, though, however.
Well, I think either way, if she's beyond the portal, then gotta go beyond the portal. Which does leave us with the other thing that's potentially tracking us. But yeah, do you guys want to go down that portal and see if Rowan's in there?
Dante,
Yes.
you feel your horns twitch.
Oh. Interesting. I don't know what to do with that information.
Good.
Do we see Dante's horns twitch?
With everyone's passive perception, Lucy doesn't. Everybody else does. 'Cause I think. Wait, Arinala, do you have dark vision?
I technically yes.
Oh yeah, no, you have
She
yeah.
has blindsight.
Blindsight.
She has blindsight.
Arinala and Emeth, you both kind of notice Dante's horns twitch.
Something up, Dante?
Well, my horns kind of twitched. I don't know what this means.
I'm sure you know more than we do.
Probably, yeah, but
Is it like
not a
your
lot.
fancy sixth sense or something? Sixth sense? It's not easy to say. Sixth sense. Sixth.
You
Anyways,
got this,
sorry.
Elizabeth, you got this.
doesn't
And
matter.
then it just like trails off on her own.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking it's something to do with Koresh, probably. I haven't seen him around here.
So you don't know for certain? It's
What is
just
a Koresh?
It's very dark. Arinala, Koresh is like a good friend of mine who also happens to be a giant elk.
Oh,
big fucking elk.
Oh, actually, this might fall in your wheelhouse. Arinala, make a history check.
oh, okay.
15.
Okay.
You've heard the name. You're not sure where. But like a very faint memory kind of like kicks in.
Okay. I don't want to freak out anybody. I might have I might be able to do a thing, but I don't want to freak out anybody. I don't know what it looks like.
Well, we're all pretty freaky here, so
Okay.
don't be afraid to do so.
Okay. I will I think it costs two key points to summon my entire body of the astral self.
Cool.
Oh.
So I will do that. So arms pop out, then the visage, and then the body, and it kind of, separates from myself, and I can see through that, kind of. So it says here that I have, what was it? Like 120 feet of improved dark vision.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Wait, so you have 120 feet of dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say
I
that
can see through magical and not magical.
Okay, I'm gonna say that extends your blind sight to 80 feet.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you
nice.
do this, and all of a sudden you know everything around you. Right? You can see everything. First thing you notice, about 20 feet to your left, there's something big. Or human-sized.
Okay. Human-sized?
Yeah.
Is it, like, not moving, or is it just watching us?
Make a perception check. 14.
Oh boy.
You kind of like hone in on it. You listen, and you can hear all the muscles moving. And you can just feel its gaze on you. It barely moves. If anything, its eyes like twitch a little bit. Not in like a mean way, more in like a I've been staring at something for a while. And it's definitely looking at you.
In a curious way, or in like a I'm just waiting for a good chance to attack?
You're not completely sure.
Okay.
Make an insight check if you want.
Okay.
16. Just gonna roll something. It's interested in you. You don't think it wants to rumble, but it doesn't seem particularly nice either.
Okay, I don't have anything that says... Wait, I have advantage on these when my visage is active.
On checks?
I have advantage on wisdom, or on insight checks.
Oh, awesome.
When my visage is active. Wow, that
Dang,
didn't...
16.
16. You're doubly sure that it's not at least immediately looking for a rumble.
Okay, I will, oh boy, I feel bad for everyone else who's just seeing this.
Oh yeah, could you describe your
my stand?
Yeah, your stand.
Okay, so I have a picture for it, but as this like you've seen the arms before, and they're just kind of these like faintly glowing clawed and spotted animal arms, and then as the visage kind of appears, it's this very like it's kind of like a medium length animal face and this like wild mane on top as it kind of bursts into flame, and this these like glowing orange eyes that are kind of peering out into the darkness that's just kind of hovering. It's very muscular and it's very on fire.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. Is this a person or is this you?
This is like it's an extension of me, I think. It's my fighting spirit.
It's your JoJo stand.
Can I touch it? Am I
Are you
able to
stand
touch it?
user?
I mean, I think so. Like, I can cause damage to stuff.
Yeah, it's
physically.
a physical thing.
Well, I can see this coming in handy. But sorry, but did you find anything, Ronaldo?
Over there.
Hmm.
They're curious.
Who are they looking at?
Well, I mean, my stand right now.
And we can either approach it head on, or Emeth, if you want to, you can sneak up behind it and maybe get the jump on it.
Come on. If that's the plan.
Oh, should we try talking to it first?
Maybe we can do both at the same time. We can talk to it while Emeth gets ready, just in case.
Okay.
I'll be the backup just in case shit goes astray. I guess.
All right.
Yeah, and we've got Dante here too. He's quite the cannon.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you guys will be fine with that charming charisma of yours. When I say charisma, I'll just kind of like do a little glare at Lucy.
Well, I guess we'll go after you, Emeth. Just give us some type of sign that you're in position.
You'll know. And then I'll go and try to sneaky my way around.
All right, so who's going in? Is it just Emma?
So I think the three of us are approaching straightforward in a friendly looking manner, while Emeth stalks from the behind.
Okay. So, Emeth, make a stealth check.
Yay! 29.
Damn, look at that.
Holy shit.
All of you literally blink and Emeth's gone. The three of
Just
you...
like Batman.
Yeah. The three of you begin to walk forward. And mind you, it's only 20 feet away. So you guys take a couple steps forward, looking out into the darkness. Could everybody make perception checks for me?
Including me?
Yes.
It's a
Okay.
5 on my end. I really can't see anything.
Yeah, you're blind.
I got a 14.
Okay. So,
17.
you begin to step forward, and as the moon peeks through the trees, you guys get a better look. Lucy, obviously you can't see anything. You're like holding on to Dante as you're walking forward. You got a hand on his shoulder so he can lead. You walk forward, and Arinala, you get the sense that something's there. As you get closer, your blind sense gets fuzzy, and it's really weird. You get a couple feet closer, and all of a sudden, everything else is in like completely clear to you. You can see the next 80 feet around you, crystal clear, as if you were looking straight at it. But as you get to this one spot, this like 5 by 5 square, right? It's all fuzzy and weird, and you can't seem to make out details. You know something's there. Your other senses are making up, and you can hear something, but you can't see anything. Emeth, you creep around the back, and with the 17, you get a look, and you don't think you see anything at first. You think, oh, it's just a tree. But as the moon peeks through, you can see a shadow, but nothing standing there. But you can see the shadow of something standing there.
Cool.
What does the shadow look like?
It's really hard because of the trees and like the leaves.
Hmm.
You can see that there's a
it
shadow
like-
there, but you can't make out details.
Not
Dante.
even like if it's like humanoid-ish.
Yeah, humanoid-ish.
Okay. Well, if it matters, I suppose. If I do have to attack, I will, I guess, try to attack where I believe that the being would be if it was casting a shadow.
Cool. Begin aiming. Dante,
Yeah.
as you march forward, and now that you know exactly where it is, you look and you can see, clear as day, the creature you had seen from the walls, from up in your castle room. It's hulking figure. This gross... What's the word? Corruption. Something very close to you. You see the curved horns, the dripping mouth, red with blood. The arms that are almost, that are 3 times the length of what they should be, brushing against the ground. Skin pulled taut against its ribs. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Dante.
Ooh.
Oh.
He does get a +4 if he's next to me.
A 12.
Oh, so that would be a 12.
12 is not enough. Dante.
Then I will also...
Okay.
Because I have a thing.
Yes, your divine thing.
Yes, my favored by the gods. I'll add
Really
2d4 on it.
Go for it.
Get to add 5.
So that comes
17.
to 17. Let me make a roll here. So, Dante, as you begin to succumb to something, you blink and you call upon the power gifted to you by Solson, this divine bloodline, and you think of your dad for a second. And for a second, you think, I'm good. Your mind recovers. But as you think you've succeeded and as you continue to stare this thing, your eyes almost against your own will shut. And Lucy, as you got your hand on Dante's shoulder, Dante collapses and begins to convulse. Like their body shaking.
Do I have time to cast or something or react to something?
Sure. What do you want to do?
Probably going to immediately lay on hands to see to either because I'm not exactly sure what it is. So if it's a disease or a poison potentially affecting him, I'm going to try and see if that doesn't.
You lay hands, which is 5 points for that type. You lay hands. It's not a disease or poison. You lay hands and begin to try and help Dante, but as you put your hands against Dante, and mind you, you just had your hand on his shoulder, and he was fine. As you touch your hands to Dante, he's ice cold. Emeth, you see the shadow disappear.
Shit.
Can I look back over to see how the squad is?
Yeah, you look over and
Like,
you see...
do I see the convulsing Dante?
You see Dante collapse and begin convulsing on the ground. You see Lucy bend over and try and begin helping. Orinala looks like a JoJo character.
Fuck yeah. Okay, if I'm like sure that the shadow's gone and that there seems to be nothing there, I'll run over to Dante.
Cool. Dante, you feel your eyes shut and you get several flashes. Several familiar scenes. You see the site of Solson's Grove, of Solson. You see a site of your family farm. You see an image of the potato soldiers, which have now grown 5 times in size. They're like halfling size now. And you can see that they have makeshift wooden weapons and are marching around the house. You get a flash of a deep, dark forest, much deeper and darker than this one. You see 2 eyes peering out at you in the darkness. And you get one final flash of a pair of giant stone gates in the side of a mountain. And your eyes open, and you're on the ground, and Lucy's above you trying to administer paladin aid.
Okay. You awake there, buddy?
Yeah. I think?
Don't I?
How many fingers am I holding up? He holds a 4.
Is this a trick question? I see 4.
Okay, good. What happened to you? What happened?
I don't really know. It felt pretty bad, and then I just sort of lost it, I suppose. I don't know if this is necessarily related, but I had some visions again. It showed the farm and back home and some big gates opening.
Gates.
I think people are in danger.
Are you talking about back at your homeland? Back in Kartoffel?
Maybe?
Could you make a nature check for me, Dante?
Yes.
Because to simply say people are in trouble is nothing new.
8.
Even with an 8 is just enough. You're very familiar.
Cool.
Luckily, you're making a nature check on your own home, which luckily you don't need to roll very high for. You just needed to roll an 8 or above. The gate that you saw in the side of a mountain. You're very familiar with the mountains in Markovia. They're called the Fingers. You're very familiar with them. These were different, more jagged and rough. The ones at home are more, very pointy and snow covered. These ones were jagged without snow. So you know at least that this gate is not. It wasn't showing at least the ones near your house.
All right.
Or your home, anyways. It's somewhere else. You don't get a sense of where. But this gate at least is not at home.
Yeah, the gate isn't at home, but they've gotta be connected somehow. I don't know.
Yeah. No worries. We'll figure it out. But I think that we need to find Rowan quick and get the hell out of here, because this place is bad juju all the time. So.
Oh yes, definitely.
And I'll reach out my hand to help him up.
Dante takes the hand and just gets up on his feet again.
And when he touches my hand, I'll actually cast protection from evil and good on him.
Oh.
Then I'll just look to the party and say, "All right, y'all, we need to find Rowan and then get the hell out of here."
Speaking of, we're gonna switch. Our camera pans away from the group.
Whoa!
Over to this clearing, down this hole, and inside through that portal. Rowan!
Yeah, that's me.
We're gonna rewind to earlier today when you and your party, you know, in early evening, were trekking through, getting ready to set up camp for the evening, and you felt yourself pulled down into something below the earth. You felt yourself pulled through this icky black goo and emerging underground somewhere before a glowing purple portal. And as you look behind you, you see hordes of these little gross creatures that you saw previously. And like a wave, pushing you into the portal. And as you are pushed into this portal with these icky, almost like hairless coyote creatures with huge canines that go easily down beneath their, you know, like over their lips and down beneath their chin, pushing you down and into this portal. And as you emerge on the other side, you emerge on almost absolute darkness, and yet you can see. It feels like you're underground, but you're not completely sure. You can't see a roof if there is one, but you can't see a sky either. There are no stars, nothing. And as you arrive down here, what do you want to do?
Hello?
We can hear you.
Do I hear?
Oh, sorry.
What?
No, I thought you were. My bad. My bad.
Rowan, is that you?
Thank you. That's very sweet. I look behind me. Is the portal still there?
You look behind you and you just see emptiness. You can see these gross little coyote creatures running, who came through with you that begin running off in different directions.
What the? Wait! God damn it. Is anyone there? Do I hear an echo as if I was in a cave, or does it just completely...
You speak out, and as you speak, it's almost like when there's heavy snow around you and your voice sounds far more quiet than it would normally.
Oh!
Your voice sounds almost muffled.
I would like to... You said it's complete darkness, but I can see.
Yeah, you have dark vision, tiefling.
But there's just nothingness around me?
You look down at the ground and it's like rubble and rock. It's uneven. It's not like the nicest ground to walk on. It's not like nice flat dirt. It's all rough, and as you begin to take steps, your feet are like rolling off rocks.
Oh, Jesus. Well, before I take another step and break my legs, I would like to summon Find Steed if my wet magic works in here.
Oh, sure. You hold your hand out. And nothing happens.
No! In that, I guess...
You don't use a spell slot for doing that, by the way. It fails to cast.
Okay. Wow. Does... I would like to cast... I would like to pull out Starlight Sundara.
Mm-hmm.
And let it glow. Does it glow?
It does glow.
Okay. Well, I get to moving. Does Starlight Sundara's glow help me look further, or?
It does. It definitely extends how far you can see a little bit. It also puts what you do have around you in tighter focus. Something you do notice immediately, when you command Starlight Sundara to glow, the color on the blade has faded. It's like in black and white. And as you look down at your own body, all of your golds and, you know, pinks have become just gray.
What the fuck? I guess I just start walking and look around, trying to find out where the hell I am. Maybe if I remember the soil from a vision or
Sure.
any sort of structure.
Make
any
a perception
landscape.
check.
It's an 11.
11. You look out over the over this landscape and you don't see much. It's a lot of rocks. It looks kind of devoid of life. You don't see trees or plants. You do see a strange outcropping, and a rock seems to be like on an angle which it shouldn't be. Like it's resting on like a round surface, and there shouldn't be any like perfectly round surfaces here.
We'll walk towards that, going like, Emeth? Lucy? Dante?
You make your way over to where this rock is, and you can see that it's resting on something perfectly like spherical. Not like a circle, but like a dome. And it looks a bit odd.
I take a closer look.
Sure. You look down and you can see that there's like a thin layer of dust covering it. Do you want to like wipe away the dust?
Yes.
You wipe away the dust, and you see beneath, and as you put your hand to it, it kind of wobbles like a waterbed.
Ew.
And as you wipe the dirt away, you see like a body like curled up, kind of like floating in a liquid.
What the fuck? Do I recognize the body?
With an 11, not really. But there are some features that you notice. They have sharp talons, or not talons, but clawed hands. They have horns. More reminiscent of like a demon horns, as opposed to like elk horns. Not tiefling, but something demonic. You can see that they have jagged spikes on parts of their body.
Jesus. As I look around, do I see any more of those round spheres?
Now that you know what to look for, you see a couple of others that are kind of dotted in the area around you. Not a lot, but a few.
Oh my god.
Make a religion or history check.
Oh hell yes. Religion! That's kind of a little better. Oh no.
9. Actually, I'll give you advantage.
9.
I'll give you advantage because you've heard stories.
Ooh, I have? Cool. 19! What a surprise!
Your dad talked to you about this not too long ago. About how demons are born.
Wait a second, but... Oh no! Oh god, wait a second. He talked to me about how demons are born by eating each other in masses, and the one who survives becomes like a... Do these things look like they're about to hatch?
You're not sure what to look for in terms of like hatching. It's not like they have cracks. But as you take a look around, you see one of these coyote things. It's not looking at you. It's looking like off to the side, and as you're like, what's it doing? You see it leap down at another gross coyote thing, and they begin fighting. And the one that you saw jump down claws into its chest, ripping open the chest of the other, begins devouring on the insides, which you see is just black goo. There aren't even organs. And as it begins to eat the black goo, you see it become a little bit stronger and buffer.
Oh, this is bad. I say as I well, I get my sword and my shield ready because I think I'm about to be in trouble. And I would like to look for an advantageous position that maybe covers my back in case pandemonium is about to break out in here.
Sure. You find an indent, like a small hole that you can kind of hide in. As you get closer to it, you can see like the ground seems a little bit wet, like something had burst. and
Oh
like this,
no.
the water's still left out, but the hole where what you assume was there previously is still there, and kind of enough at a vertical angle where you can get yourself in there, so at least your back isn't at risk.
Okay, and I would like to stay there and observe for now. I will
Okay.
not yet go on a demon embryo murder spree, but I might.
Sure. And as you sit there, you think about how the fuck you've gotten in this position.
I've been gooped!
You've been gooped.
How does that happen?
And with your religion check, you begin thinking back, because of course, you've only just had your memories returned to you in full very recently. So you're still getting used to this new influx of information. And you begin to get, like, glimpses of conversations you've had previously. Obviously, as head of the guard, you were in charge of maintaining threats to the royal family and Castle Pentica at large. And even back in the day, before the instruments were destroyed and this was a, place of life, you do remember the main threat being other demons making their way into the land. And there were people stationed at various points, and you do remember that there was a station not too far from here, not in this forest, but not too far away, that used to, periodically check in and make sure the demon situation wasn't getting too bad. And as you're putting all these together, you realize because the castle's been abandoned for so many years, these demons have been allowed to reproduce and grow.
Oh, Jesus.
And as you're thinking about this, you kind of put two and two together to be like, oh, they had to be coming from somewhere. This is probably the somewhere.
Oh my god, this is a demon nest. Who the fuck? Sorry.
No. And as you're thinking and kind of coming to terms with your current situation, you hear kind of like a sound, really muffled, of almost like metal on metal, but like a brief second. And you see a faint light from where you had appeared. This is after you waiting for quite some time, watching several more gross coyotes eat each other and fight, growing into creatures that look similar but different, slowly morphing forms.
Oh my god. Do any of them attack me at all?
No, oddly, they seem to be ignoring you for the most part. A couple take a look at you, but they deem you to be too big.
For now, they're growing.
Well, that's the thing. They fight things they think they can kill so they can eat it and get bigger to kill smaller things, and so on. That's how demons get bigger. And
I'm starting to think I should start murdering these things, but...
And as you do, you hear something at the top. You see a rock fall. And kind of very muffledly, rock on rock falling. And you take a look up, and you can see one of these gross coyote things from before, but it's far bigger. Maybe 10 feet long, 5 feet, tall. Like a huge dire wolf, but way more gross.
Oh my god.
And as it's looking over this space, luckily because you're so far, low down beneath this hill, it kind of doesn't look over. It doesn't catch you in its eye line. But as it sniffs, it looks down to where the coyotes had been fighting, not too far away from where you are. And as it kind of moves its eye line, it locks onto you. And now we pan back to the party. And as Dante, you get pulled back up off the ground. And as you guys are kind of sitting there, all of you hear a loud noise and screaming from the center of the clearing.
Does it sound like Rowan screaming?
As you listen out, you hear shouting. You hear shouting, so it's at least a person.
I quickly looked at everyone. Shall we?
Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
So, as you guys make your way to the edge of the tree line, you see all of these gross coyote things begin looking directly at this hole, and you see Rowan and this giant, gross coyote dire wolf hybrid tumble out, and you see them wrestling, and I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Hey! Fighting time!
What a cool transition.
Yeah!
Wow.
That was 17 on my part. Oh, look at those initiative rolls.
26.
Damn, pretty high, gang.
I don't think there's enough wolves, Brian.
There's a
think you're
portal.
missing,
There's
like,
there's an
10.
open portal.
Yeah, that's an
You just had to say shit, Yume. You've pissed him off now. We're fucked.
All right, so
I
we got
like my D&D games in hard mode.
What about the rest of us?
It's okay. We can take them.
Oh, they rolled pretty high.
Oh.
You see what
Probably
you've
actually the
done
weakest
now.
number here. Like all the party hours could probably defeat Lucy really easily. So
All right. So, as you guys watch Rowan tumble out of this hole, fighting this creature, Emeth, you see your waifu tumble out of the portal.
What do you mean, my wife? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're in denial.
But as soon as I see her, I shout, "Row!" my wife. And I immediately am gonna go for Rowan and kind of not pay too much mind to the surrounding ones on this side. So, what I am gonna do is dashy run me way. Hold on, let me just have a look. 30 feet. Wait, I took my eyes off it. Wait, 5, 10, 20, 30. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
I'm gonna get right up. 5, 10, 15. Yay! Right here.
Oh, did Starlight Sunder go off? Starlight Sunder grows bright with pink energy.
Yeah! Oh, there's color? Oh, yeah, right. I'm out of the portal.
Yeah, you're out of the portal now.
Where? Is this in it?
Right there. Yeah, you're there. Yeah.
Okay, just where I am is okay. Cool. And stabby with the dissipation blade,
Go
try to
for
slash
it.
across its face. Seeing
Aw.
Rowan in danger.
Emma,
Sorry.
don't get eaten!
Shut up! I'm fine.
Okay.
No, I won't. No, I'll probably be like, yep. I'll try my best. Trying my best here. And then slash only 16 for the first one.
16
And then-
does not hit.
Are we
And second
flanking it at
one,
all?
27.
27 does
Oh!
indeed hit.
Yeah, flanking, right?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Because we're on either side of it.
Well, you need to be on opposite sides, and technically you're to the front and Rowan's to the side.
5, 10, 15, 20. Well, actually, I did have an extra 5 feet.
Sure, go
So
for
if I knew, if I could flank, I would have moved the extra bit. I apologize.
Alright.
I forgot it flanking was a thing. So the first one gets advantage then. I think, right?
Yeah, so that's 27 on the first one.
Oh, Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Okay, 27 on the first
attacks.
one. I'll roll afterwards. And then second one, Jesus Christ, 29.
29 hits.
Wow.
Okay, and then first one. Sneak attack damage does come into play.
Yep, it's 28.
I believe so. 28. And then
No
Of
sneak
course.
attack, so 17.
no sneak attack, 17 damage to Big Wolf Boy.
45
Nice.
damage, 2 attacks. Good job.
Bruh, skia. Oh wow, I just moved the map across and saw how many more on right behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Now it's the big boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, wait. So Rowan, you say to Emma, don't get eaten, like as a warning.
Yes.
Right. It's gonna take a
What the
swipe at
fuck?
Emma.
No!
I thought you were gonna say it eats you.
Does a 28 hit?
Oh, let me just quickly. Yes,
Okay.
it does.
So this is gonna be a
Oh no.
bite attack.
Stinker.
My least favorite word is when Merlin goes, sorry.
All right,
It means shit's gonna hurt.
Emma, you take 20 points of damage, and I need you to make a
Mhm.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Woo! Natural 2021. Oh,
So as it bites
Please.
down into you, you feel like it begin to suck blood from your shoulder as it bites down. But you manage to kind of elbow it in its eye, and it reels back. It's gonna make a claw attack at Rowan.
Holy shit.
oh fuck.
25.
Yeah, that hits. I'm not Mar anymore.
That is 9 points of damage.
Yeah. Is it slashing damage?
It is indeed. Do you
A
resist
little
it?
bit too kinky on your part there.
I am thinking. I don't think I had heavy armor master.
I don't
I'm
think you do
currently
on
checking
this character. You did on Mama.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just take a 9 damage.
Cool. That's gonna be its turn. Next up, we got Dante, my dude.
Oh yes, it's Dante's turn.
Oh, by the way, guys, these are chupacabras. Just letting you know. Chupacabras.
Oh, a chupacabra! So exciting.
Wait, aren't those
Goat
cute
suckers.
things?
No.
They're not
Oh.
cute, no.
Chupacabra.
Oh, that was. I think I thought of capybaras.
Yes.
Imagine.
Just giant capybara.
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 Giant evil vampire capybara.
Yeah.
Look at these vampire capybara.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Did you attack twice?
I did.
I mean M.
Oh!
You get to add 2d4 radiant damage to that.
Yeah, oh my god, I think
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it skimmed my mind, but I forgot that
Yay.
Rowan gives me cool shit.
Yeah, I'm like sparkling.
Wait, so-
So roll 4d4.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. You get 1d4 per attack.
Oh,
I
so roll
said
2d4.
Oh, okay. And what makes that? What triggers that?
Rowan has basically she rolls a d100 on a 25 or 20. She gets a radius around her where people deal d4 radiant damage extra on attack.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Okay, so 2d4.
Yeah.
6
Ooh.
extra damage.
Cool beans.
So that's 51.
Alrighty. Dante, over to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my action for something that isn't a spell.
What?
Oh.
Huh?
I'm gonna Radiant Soul.
Oh.
Is that where you fly?
Or use the elevator.
Oh, that is so cool.
So Dante,
The
Yes.
whole holy elevator.
you reach inside and
Wings.
you connect with the part of your soul, your divine soul. And as you do, Arinala, you're seeing this for the first time. Dante sprouts wings, but instead of, these glorious angel wings, they're like sticks and twigs, and you see that the feathers are leaves. And as it's wintertime, all of your leaves are more like autumn colored as opposed to green.
Every time I flap them, they crinkle.
Yeah.
I want to step on them so bad.
So
Let's
yes.
step on Dante.
I'm gonna attack that guy so bad.
So Dante, your wings open.
Yes. And also, I'm gonna do the Koresh thing where I roll a d100.
Oh, sure.
Ooh.
And I have to roll below my level,
Yes.
which I
Oh,
didn't do.
Close, but no, not quite. You try and summon Koresh, but you think he's busy right now.
He always is.
The rest can't come through the phone right now.
Okay, are you gonna move?
Then I will fly up here. And I am not gonna cast a spell because I'm out of actions.
Okay. Next up,
So that's my turn.
we got a Lucy.
Well, seeing as everyone's kind of focusing on the big copy, or no, I'll say capybara.
Capybara.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. They're
I'm
blood-sucking
going to try
demons, guys.
and-
Treat them like it.
I'm gonna try and get the other smaller one's attention. So I'm going to activate just to cause Scythe. He kind of just says it's showtime. And then 40 foot of bright light and then 40 feet of dim light after that. So
Amazing.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna yell out to all these I keep on wanting to say capybaras now.
I forgot the other word actually. What word? What was it?
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. Which means goat sucker in Spanish.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, kind of like waving the scythe around, and then I just yell, "Come on, all you little shits, come over here!" And then I'm going to move.
Make a persuasion
Sorry,
check.
gonna say something?
Make a persuasion check.
Sure.
Or intimidation,
Make a
if you're trying to be a
persuasion
big deal.
check. Yes. It's a 30.
Wait, is that a natural? No, it's an 18. I can't do maths.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the Grim Reaper appearing with this scythe of divine glowing energy. You definitely look like a threat.
And then I will move 30 feet there. And then I will cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay. You cast a spell, and is it a warlock spell for you?
Let's see. It is a warlock spell for me.
Summoning the power of
I
Zavala.
imagine.
You.
Is it-
Yes.
Is it Venelin? Or is it
No,
Venelin?
Venelin is your bard.
Oh, that's right. That's
Oh
right.
no, she's your paladin, I believe, isn't she? No, he's your. I'm trying to remember how.
Yeah,
it
no.
works.
Yeah,
What type of
you're,
paladin?
no, you're
am I?
right.
Who many managers?
Yeah. So, Zavala is the blade because he's the scythe.
Yeah.
So I'm a hexblade because of him. So
Yes.
yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Because your paladin oath is to both of them, so
Mhm.
yeah. Cool. So yes, you summon the power of your divine patron, summoning his strength, and you feel the protection of Zavala coolly wash over you, over your cool
Will
Jedi
you,
robes.
Will you describe what Zavala's armor of Agathis looks like, Marlon?
Sure. You see this plate armor, this like, what do you call it? Translucent plate armor appear over Lucy.
Nice.
And you see that as it appears, a giant symbol appears over Lucy's chest, like a sigil of a. I'm trying to remember what his symbol is. I can't remember right now. Oh, wait, there's a picture of it somewhere. It's a cool symbol.
It's like blades and a crown, I believe.
Yes, it's a blade and a crown, yes. And a wreath. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Cool.
Full outfit,
And I'll
Lucy! I scream from underneath the claws of the
Yeah.
Yeah, hang in there. Actually, I do have a bonus action. And so when I tell Rowan to hang in there, I will give her bardic inspiration.
Nice, thank you.
You feel inspired.
Yeah.
Well,
And
how
then so
big
I'll
is
just
your Bard dice? Sorry.
It's a D6.
D6, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only a baby bard.
Aww.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Lucy?
Yep. Just sitting there trying to lure all these other chupacabras next to me.
Amazing. Next
Come
up.
on, you damn capybaras.
Next up, we got Rowan.
Oh, that's me. Okay, I would like to first of all cast Wording Bond on Emeth.
Emeth, yep, classic.
Then with my bonus action, I think, summon Eve.
Yep.
Yes, manifest.
Where are you gonna
and
summon her?
Then I would like to summon her right next to me, actually, so I can give advantage to as many people as possible.
You summon the
and with
glowing
that-
visage of Eve. She smiles over to you, gives you a thumbs up, and then brings out her spectral sword.
Hell yeah. And then I fear that was my action and my bonus action. So yeah, I'm gonna honestly, I would like myself to walk over to M next to her so I can
You can't quite.
no reason. What?
You could get to here. You wouldn't be able to get.
That's
You can't walk through his space, so you can get there.
Okay, that is okay with me.
Cool. So that's your turn.
Yes, I
All right.
fear that is all I can do.
Jojo, over to you.
Cool. I have all my stuff out, so I'm good.
Hell
And with
yeah.
the thing that Yume did, or the thing that Lucy did, being all cool and shit with his like Reaper stuff, I wanted to do something cool too. I have all that stuff summoned, so I'm going to cackle loudly into the air and charge at the first one and give a couple punches
Go for
with
it.
my arms of the astral self.
Punch away.
Hell yeah. Where's okay. Wisdom. Okay. 13 to hit.
A 13. Oh, this is a little guy. A 13 hits.
Okay. For 7 force damage, and then I use. Wait, I get to do an extra 1d8 because I have my whole body summoned.
Yes.
So, another 4, and then I'm gonna punch again. 24 to
24
hit.
definitely hits.
Come on, roll the damage. Roll the damage.
Roll the damage.
Another
Damage.
4. And then I'm gonna.
You
do-
punch it. You punch it in the face, and like slow mo, you see like Mortal Kombat style. You see it like, and like you see a couple of teeth fly out, and then you uppercut it, and your hand just immediately like punches through its stomach, which is like soft and fleshy, and just emerging out the
Ugh.
other side, and it just falls limp.
Okay. Then I'm gonna run to the next one and spend a key point and do another couple of attacks.
Flurry of the
So-
blows.
So I'm gonna
Dang,
do that.
that.
And then another 7 points. And then a
13 hits.
13. And another 6. Is it killed from that?
It is. Again, you do the exact same move. You punch it in the face and then uppercut it, and it just freaking dies.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely like bouncing in place from excitement as there's like
May
a
I
whole bunch of ichor and blood dripping all over me.
I look over like, guys, who is that?
This
Oh yeah,
cackling,
don't worry about her.
this cackling
I'm the
JoJo
trash
character.
man.
I'm the trash.
She's the trash man.
The trash man.
And I think I still have a little bit of movement, but you know, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna stand right in front of this next one and just smile at it. And you can tell from the astral self that it's just like a hyena, a very obvious hyena, and start going to do like the high pitch laughing right in the face of this chupacabra, and I'm going to end my turn there.
Amazing. Now it's the itty bitty boys. This one's gonna come after Dante. These three are gonna come after.
Wait, Dante's flying, isn't he?
Wait, are you in the air, Dante?
No,
Oh, I thought
I
you
mean
were
just
flying.
hovering menacingly.
Oh, okay.
These ones are gonna come after. This one can't reach Lucy, but it's gonna try and get to Lucy. Lucy's...
Where's the portal, by the way, Merlin?
It's down the hole, so you'd need to go
Oh,
into the
okay.
hole.
Gotcha.
This one's gonna begin going. Cool. So they have pack tactics, which is cool.
Hmm.
They're gonna roll with advantage. I'm gonna roll physical dice because it'll be quicker than me than rolling on screen. So these are gonna be for the attacks against Orinala. That
dear.
is a 24 to hit on the first one.
Hits. Yep.
Second one is a 19,
Hits.
and the second one is an unnatural 20.
Hits.
Okay. So altogether, you take 21 points of damage, 21 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make 3 Constitution saving throws.
Oh dear.
Okay, 3 con saves. Okay, I'm just checking to see if I get anything because of my magical item, because of this. I think while I have this stuff... Oh no, that's only in place of strength saving throws. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh boy. Okay, so you succeed the first one, but you fail the second two.
Yep.
So
Okay.
this is because of their bloodsucker ability. So as they bite into you, they begin to suck blood, and you feel yourself become a little bit dizzy and faint almost. You take an additional 9 points of damage.
Okay. Down to single digits, folks.
Dang.
We haven't rested or anything.
Cool, and they grow in size. This is gonna be on Lucy. They have pack tactics, so they have advantage. That is a 16 on the first one, which I believe misses.
That misses.
Second one is a 19, which I believe hits.
That will hit.
You take 6 points of damage, and I need a con save.
It also takes 5 points of damage because of the armor back at this.
Oh, it does. Oh, no, not that.
And then a con save.
Yes.
That's a 20.
All right, you're fine. Cool. So only one of them hit you. Dante. 3 attacks against you at advantage. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
23 to hit. And an 18 to hit.
They all hit.
They all hit. Oh, a little bit less. So this is gonna be 15 points of damage, and I need 3 con saves.
And which damage type is it again?
This is piercing. They're biting down on you.
I'm still having it.
Ooh.
Yes, because you are a tree.
Sturdy little wood boy.
Oh boy. That's
Oh,
3.
damn.
That's 3 failures. You take an additional 8 points of damage. 8 points of piercing damage.
Cool. I love that.
Cool.
And I'm gonna do a hellish rebuke on one of them.
Sure, go for it.
The left. No, the right one.
Okay. Dex save?
It's a yes. Doing it at second level.
Oh, unnatural 20.
Well, shit.
You fought out a little
At least it
hellish
takes half
rebuke.
damage.
It yeah. It catches it in the face, but it's growing in size.
Damn.
And
It takes 4 damage.
It takes an additional 1d4 radiant.
Oh.
If
Nice.
that applies.
Yes.
Okay.
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 So it
cool.
actually takes 8 damage.
Amazing.
Hey!
That's the end of the Itty Boys. Back to you, Emeth.
Alright. Well, I wait, oh yeah, so actual Rowan is next to me, and Eve is
Across from
back
you.
there.
You still get flanking because of Eve.
Yeah, well, and Rowan eventually makes it up to me. I'll just kind of look her and, yeah. Hey. Good to
Hi.
see you're not dead.
Same
And
right back at you.
stabby.
Go for it.
Brah.
18
But
hits.
at
Advantage. You're flanking with Eve.
Bianc.
21 hits.
Bonk. And then, did you want me to roll the damage or
Yeah, roll
wait
it
until
now.
I do both?
Roll it.
Okay, bonk. I know.
26
I'll take
points of
26. Can I choose not to take the sneak attack damage? Actually, no, because it's
No,
already rolled.
It's already rolled, yeah.
Never mind. Oh yeah, so whatever.
I believe the wording of sneak attack
Again!
is the first damage, anyways. You don't get to choose when to take
Oh, okay, cool. It's so many years and I will never understand sneak attack 100%. And again, well, it hits, but 28, I guess.
Roll your
And
damage.
then without sneak, and it's a 15.
15.
But do I get the radiant
You
stuff?
do. So that's 2d4.
Is it on both hits or just
Yep,
one?
both hits.
Oh, which means I didn't take it for the previous. Oh no, wait, no, it's because no, we did. Never mind. Blech. Never mind. Don't listen to me. So 2d4, obviously 1 for each attack. Then okay. 7 radiant damage.
Awesome.
Hell yeah!
Oh wow, you
Nice.
got it
That's
to
a good
exact.
roll.
You've dealt exactly 100 damage.
Oh!
Woo!
That's
Hell yeah!
incredible.
How's it looking though?
It's looking well. It was already bloody to begin with. You've definitely dealt some damage to it.
Yeah. You know what really sucks? We haven't rested. So I can't even use my second win because I already did that.
Yep.
Boy.
So while I'm still alive, I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
While I'm alive, otherwise I know it's going to be wasted if I get knocked down, and then I'll be upset about it. So I'll do all of that again. So still with advantage.
Yeah, you're still flanking.
Cool. 19 hits. Cool. Damage. No, it's sneak attack is once per round, so I don't get it for this next. Is it once per round? Is that the wording?
Yeah, sneak attack is once per battle round. So,
Okay, it's not like once per action or anything like that.
Yes.
Okay, so then just the regular damage. It is 18.
18 damage, cool.
And then I'll stab it again. Whew! 26.
26 hits.
And then stabby. It's only 11 extra damage. And does that mean I also get the little 2d4 because of the radiant?
Yes, sure do.
God damn. Oh, just 4.
Just 4. Alright.
And yeah, that's me done.
Okay. Next up, it's Big Boy. He's very pissed off with you, Emeth.
As he should be.
He is going to make a bite attack on you.
Joke's on him. I'm into that.
Oh! Rowan take it.
Wait, what did you?
Nothing.
Does a 29 hit?
Yes, Joe.
Okay, so that is 17 points of damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Wait, 17, you say?
Yep.
Points of damage? Okay. Kabonk. Ooh. Really hard bonk there, and another con save. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that.
You
It's
get
13.
it. Plus 2, 15 from Rowan, still fails.
Is she within the reach of Lucy's +4?
What's the range on?
I think mine is only a 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius.
I don't know. I'm a 7th level paladin. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Look, I failed. I'm sad.
Okay, so.
What does it mean?
Hey guys, we have a new condition. This just in. New condition added to 5e. Coming by me.
What?
Is she aware, Chupacabra?
No.
What?
Emma, you are under the bleed effect.
Oh no.
So.
Just explodes in blood.
Yeah.
Blood.
You are under the condition explosion. By the end of your next turn, you will
die.
explode and instantly die.
Power word explode.
Brought to you by the boys.
How many hit points do you have left, Emma?
Oh my god.
Well, fuck you. No, sorry. 14.
14? Okay.
Honey, did you have all of your damage that you got?
Yeah, you got.
Half all of my damage?
Yeah, because you're warding bonded by Rowan.
Are you joking?
No.
Yes!
No! I haven't been halving it! Oh no, I took the full of whatever Merlin said.
You took.
Okay, so just then
You took
I
17, so you take 8. Sorry.
So that means
Yeah, you take 8. And Rowan takes 8 as well.
Yes.
Oh, you're within its radiant.
Yeah.
Rowan, make a con save.
Oh. And
Oh!
before,
Alright.
I didn't do it before either. I took
Your
20
very
something.
first one? Your very first one, I have not cast Wording Bond yet.
You're fine, Rowan.
Oh, really? Oh, it was only just for this round that the damage
It was
halved.
yeah, it was just this
Yeah.
round. So you heal an extra 8.
Alright.
Okay, so on each of your turns,
Okay.
you lose a quarter of your hit points.
Oh.
Oh, that's a lot.
Wow, that's a lot!
It means
Is it the maximum or the current?
current, so it can't kill you.
But
But
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
So-
that does make sense though.
Yeah.
Like bleeding out.
Yep. Cool.
Sick condition. Did you come up with that
Yep,
yourself,
sure did.
Madeline? I want to say
Oh.
good job, but also fuck you for that.
You're welcome.
But good job. Okay.
All right. Over to, I believe it is Dante.
Yes. Also, as I was checking my stuff, I forgot to deal bonus 11 damage to that one I attacked last turn.
Ooh.
Okay. Good to know. All right. So
Dante's in a bad spot.
Fly, dude.
Fly rules.
Why, dude?
Fly, you fools.
Flying doesn't make me safe from opportunity attacks.
Yeah. Well,
It'll
I'd
bite
say-
my ankles.
Oh.
but then it can get you once you're in the air. So,
I mean, true.
other, or you have Misty Step, don't you?
Just Misty Step into the air.
You can do that. It's an empty space.
Oh.
Misty Step's expensive.
Sure. Dante's. would
Dante
be,
power
Marco-
gaming.
Yeah.
It's not efficient.
I actually don't. I can only use second level spell slots, and I don't have any left.
Mm. Yeah, he's a warlock. He has like 2 spells. Well, you're also a sorcerer.
I have so many spells.
Not to brag, I have so many spells.
Well, I suppose I should just try and get myself out of this pickle. I will cast Inflict Wounds on the right one.
The death grip.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does indeed hit. Roll your damage. Oh,
20 necrotic plus 11 radiant.
Oh.
bam! He explodes into black, just viscera and just gore.
Where does the blood, viscera, and gore go? Does it go into Dante? Does he grow?
It kind of explodes outwards. No,
Okay.
it lands on Dante, but doesn't like do anything.
Ew.
If anything, it sizzles a little bit.
There.
Yeah, ew. And, I'll risk getting bitten, and I will like hover 15 foot up.
Oh, so you're gonna go out of their range?
Yes,
All right.
upwards.
First attack, natural 20.
Damn it.
Oh.
Second attack misses.
Well, I'm not leaving the ground.
Okay. so
Sounds like
this
a good idea.
this is doubled. So that's 19 points of piercing damage, halved because you're
Ouch.
wood. So that is 9 points of damage, I believe.
Yeah.
And you don't need to make a save or anything. They can only grow once in the battle. It's their one little gimmick.
Could I hypothetically rebuke that?
Sure, yeah.
Rad, let's do a 4th level rebuke.
Okay. Dex save?
Yeah, dex save.
21.
Fuck. Well, they take half damage.
Wait, so does
Half
that
a
prevent
20.
Dante from flying?
No, he still flies away. He just
Or-
takes an attack as he goes.
Okay,
Oh, is that what we're
gotcha.
doing here?
Yeah, they don't have Sentinel. It's just as you begin to fly away, they like grab onto your foot, and like bite down on your
I thought
foot.
it. Yeah, I thought it always just like stopped you in your tracks.
No, only if you die. Like only if you go unconscious, or if they have Sentinel.
It is hard
Which-
to move when you're dead.
Yes. No, you're fine. You can move.
Yeah. Cool.
Windy
I'm now safe.
2022. It's hard to move when you're dead.
Words of wisdom.
It really is.
Okay. Lucy.
All right.
I don't want to be rude, but did we skip me by any chance?
No, you're after Lucy.
Ubu fingers. Okay.
Dante, Lucy, Rowan.
Oh, well.
We didn't skip her last turn though, did we?
No, I don't think so. No, it's only round 2, so I'd hope not.
Okay. Okay.
None.
Okay. And seeing that Oranal is probably not looking so hot, I'm going to cast Command at 3rd level so I can affect 3 creatures. And I am going to, without saying a word, I'm just going to kind of glare over in their direction, and they'll probably just hear like church bells signaling that their time is near. I'm going to tell them to flee. And so they have to make a wisdom saving throw of 18. And that's beaten 18.
Man, not very wise. Shit. Dice fell on the ground.
Yeah, that's what they get.
Stretching. Oh,
your
shit.
dice.
Ow. I just bashed my head against my microphone. They all fail.
Fuck you!
They all fail.
Okay, so they have to run as fast as they can out of there.
Og.
Your
That's your action?
Yeah, that's my action. And then I'll use my bonus action just to... Actually, I'm going to stand in front of Ornala just to... So whenever these guys move, I'll just kind of stand like right there. And then I think I take an opportunity attack from...
You will take 2 opportunity attacks.
Yes.
That is a 16
Does not hit.
and 24.
That hits.
You take 9 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
That
you're
is
fine.
a 20.
You're fine.
So I'll stand next to her and then give her some bardic inspiration. Say, "Hey, come on, Ornella, keep your head up."
All right. Now it's Rowan.
Yay! Okay. With the new condition, is it also healable with 5 lay on hands points?
Nope.
No? Okay. That's bad. How do you heal it?
Lesser restoration.
Okay.
Or, well, basically, there are 2 ways. It will leave by itself once she hits 1 HP,
Oh my god.
or when she's unconscious.
Okay, gotcha.
Or you cast lesser restoration.
Yeah. Seeing this, I would like to attack from Eve's vantage point.
Go for it.
And smite him as well.
Okay.
If I hit. 1. Sorry, I didn't roll with advantage. That's a 22 or... Ugh, I'll take the 22.
22 hits.
Yay! That is a 15. Then 2d6. Was the smite? Am I correct in that?
2d8.
2d8. Nice. That's better. 2d8. That's 13.
Ooh, this guy's not looking good. I'll tell you that much.
Fantastic. I would attack a second time.
Go for it.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh boy.
And woo! Yeah, I'll take the nat 20. And smite that again.
Okay.
That's gonna be 14 and 10.
Okay. I need to do some maths here to see what the rolled damage was. Alright, so the 5 doubles, so that's 19 plus 4, so that's 23 plus 20. So that's 43. How do you want to murk this dude?
Oh, I wanna seeing how M got like bit and how she's now bleeding out. I would like to step like in front of her and just drive my sword, Starlight Sandra, up into his jaw, through his brain, and like have it glow brightly enough to like shine out of its eyes.
Cool.
And then pull it back and have him die.
Bleg. He's dead.
Nice. And then, oops, I would like to action search.
Okay.
And bum 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 bum. Let me just check something real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I would like to. If I step in here, would I be flanking with Lucy or Orinella?
Which one? This one here?
Yeah.
He's technically
Sorry.
on Lucy. Lucy technically shouldn't be there, because technically
Okay.
Lucy could have gotten there.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll be flanking.
All right. Okay. And let me just make sure I'll get Eve here too. All right. I'll just have Eve then run over here, so I just have her here.
Cool.
Or wait, I'm sorry. I should have thought about all this before. I'm so sorry.
The three,
I'll have her move over there.
three next to Ornella will be running away on their turn. So the ones that are next to you will be staying.
Okay, gotcha. Then I'm gonna. So they're gonna run away, you said? Okay,
These
so I'm
three,
just
yeah.
gonna. Okay, so I'm just gonna bonk the small ones then. I
Go for it.
won't have advantage, but.
Which one?
The one that has a green mark on it.
Cool.
23.
23 hits.
Let me just use up my spell slots there. And we're smiting again.
Go for it. Oh, you don't even.
Oof.
You don't need to smite.
Oh, cool! Okay, great.
He just dies.
Perfect. And then I would like to. Oh, wait, I can attack twice, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you action searched.
Then I'll. Yeah, then I'll take the one on top of me, like the one directly
Yeah.
north. And that's a 30.
That definitely hits.
And that's a 17 with 1d4 Crusader Mantle damage, which is 3, which is 20 damage. Does he still stand?
He does.
How far has she walked? 30 feet?
Yeah.
May I have had her walk over here instead?
I'm gonna say
Or
no.
this now?
You moved it.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, well then I would just like to unleash Incarnation for her to attack the one to the left of her.
Cool.
Boom. Boom. Oh no! That's a 14.
A 14 hits. These are just little dudes.
Oh, cool. Amazing. And I will smite that. It's a 14, then a 1d4, and 2d8. Ta-dang.
Oh, so how much damage is that? So 19, 20. So that's 30 damage, right? 31 damage?
29. Wait. 29 damage.
29. Ah, yes, of course. I'm doing math wrong. 29. He's just alive.
No!
You left him on 1 HP. They have 30 HP each. So.
Godarn. Okay.
Alright, that your turn?
And that's... Yeah, I have my bonus action. I guess my action. Yeah.
Alright. Orinala.
Ooh. Uh, since I got the inspiration from Lucy, I'm gonna turn to him still with a gigantic grin on my face and like nodding furiously. I am going to shift. So I get 12 temporary hit points, and I turn into a much more beastly form as, you know, my cloak just starts to drape over my shoulders a little bit less. It's a lot snugger on me as I start to look a lot more like my stand. And I'm going to punch the two big dudes, but I'm also gonna stunning strike both of them.
Okay. You
So-
are the one above. You have advantage. You're flanking with Rowan.
Okay. So 21,
21 hits.
and then I get a D8. Wow. Okay.
You also
And,
get a D4
stunning- Okay.
because of Rowan's ability.
Cool. And then it has to make a con save, DC 19.
Oh boy.
Wow.
No. That boy's stunned.
And then I'm gonna turn to the other big one and give him another for?
Go for it.
20. Oh, let's see if it's a crit.
Oh, it
Okay,
is.
cool. It's a crit. Okay,
Alright.
so that's a crit.
So the
and
4
then I
doubles
get,
and 8, so that is 13 points of damage.
then I get the D8. Of 5.
And a D4.
And then. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
Right, all of this doubles. So
Yeah.
and that guy's fucking dead.
Okay, so it doesn't matter to stunning strike him then. Okay. So I guess that's all for me.
Okay.
That's all, folks.
Hyena.
Yeah, all of you notice that Orinala is no longer human adjacent and is now, yeah. This thing's gonna run
Fucking
away. Now it's the little dude's turn. Do you want to punch it, Orinala?
Yes,
Go for it.
I do want to punch it.
Can I also attack it as it runs away?
You're not within its range.
Oh.
28.
28 hits. Are you gonna stunning strike it?
Yes, I want to. So, yeah, DC 19.
Natural 1. That guy is fucking.
Stunned. Ayo.
Hey yo, Sean Kingston. Anyways. They're gonna run. This guy is not feeling good about his chances, so he's gonna begin running. These two are going to go for. One's gonna go for Eve.
Oh!
This one's gonna go for Lucy. Alright. So, this is the one against Eve. Natural 20.
Oh.
That
I think she has
is-
1 HP, right?
Yeah, she dies.
Yeah.
She explodes into golden glitter.
Oh, that's so cute.
Pretty.
As she does, you just see her like kind of like wave, do a cute little wave.
Gives me a 2-finger salute.
Yeah. All right. The next attack against you, Rowan, 16, which I believe misses.
16 does miss.
And a 12, which definitely misses. This is the attack against Lucy. This one will be a 10 misses. Cool. Emeth, over to you. Beginning of your turn, you lose a quarter of your health.
Lit. Do you round it up or round it down if it's odd?
Rounding down.
Okay. Wait, so I'm on 23, so I'd quarter up 22, right?
Yeah, so you would take...
Wait, no, how does that work? What do I lose? 5 or 6?
So to round it down, so you
Unless
lose
round
5.
it up to...
So you lose 5 hit points.
Okay, so every time it's an odd number, round it down.
Yes.
So like, okay, 23 is odd, then 22, half of that 11, then round it down to 10, then it's 5.
Yep.
That makes sense. Okay, I take the damage.
Do I take half of that damage?
You sure do.
Oh.
So you both
so
take
only
2.
5.
So you both take 2.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take the 3 back then. And okay. I'm Mick pissed off at being hurty. Yeah. So as I'm bleeding, I guess I'm just gonna kind of grip my side on the side of my neck, probably the side of my neck, actually, because it did bite me in the neck before. And switch out to my gun.
Okay.
And then go to shoot this guy. Is the dots like about like how good they're looking?
Yeah. Which one?
Oh. Green boy.
Green boy. Go for it.
And then I'm gonna shoot it. Hold on. Wait 1 second. On a hit. I want to use my 1 grip point that I have. And I want to do dazing shot.
Okay.
And it says on a hit. So
roll the hit first.
does that mean I can use it after I hit?
You declare
unless
after
it is
you
something.
hit. You don't declare before. It's a bit like Smite. You hit and then you can.
Yeah, oh, except for I have Deadeye shot, which means I
You have to do it
can
before.
expend 1 to get advantage.
Yeah.
So, alright. Well, I'll see if I can hit it. Pew! Natural 20!
Oh, does that hit? I've never played this game. Did I break it?
And it will just be single shot. Well then, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use the grip point. For a dazing shot. So let me just roll the damage. Jesus Christ.
This guy's dead. He's dead.
Oh, did I need? Wait, but did I need to then make the dazing shot in that case?
Well, you don't
It
have
would
to.
just-
He's just dead.
Well, all it does is they must make a con save or they get disadvantage on attacks until the end of the next turn.
He's dead. He has permanent. He has the ultimate
He's
disadvantage.
permanent disadvantage.
Permanently disadvantage.
Oh gosh.
Disadvantage on breathing.
Love that. Okay, well then in that case. Yeah, well then I'm gonna limp my way over a couple ticks. Probably like here. Actually no, I'll go a little further away. I'm not doing good. And then I'll make my second shot at this one here. That appears to have not been hit.
Yep.
Pew pew. 22 hits, right?
Yeah, 22 hits.
Okay, cool. Damage. Whoo! But I don't get the sneak attack, I don't think. So 11. But then it'll also be a dazing shot. So I expend my grit point and make a con save for that boy.
This is a 14.
It doesn't make it.
Okay.
It needs to be 16, so now it gets disadvantage on attacks until the end of its next turn.
Okay. Good to know.
Nice.
Nice. I can't do shit. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else I can really do. So.
All right. Next up,
I'll
Dante
turn.
Cabrera.
The attack halfling.
Attack on halfling.
Attack on halfling.
He's literally flying like Death Machine now.
And I'm about to shoot shit.
Website.
Yeah, so I'll use Eldritch Blast and I'll target the 2 big boys.
21
a-
hits, a 12 misses.
Damn. Let's just say, yeah, the 12 is the bottom one.
Okay.
Then the damage is 13 force plus 11 radiant.
The guy did.
Let's go.
And you know, while I'm at it, let's use 2 sorcery points and cast Eldritch Blast as a bonus action. And I'll shoot the big one and also the one with the red HP.
Okay, go for it. So that's the big one. Oh,
Oh.
oh boy.
A natural 20 on the big one.
Okay, go for it.
8.
So double to 16, and then you're 11.
I can only do the 11 once.
Oh, okay. Wait, so that would have been
yeah, plus
16.
the d4.
He's still dead, I'm pretty sure.
Noise.
And then the little guy,
Nice.
the 12. He's also dead. Alright. Are you gonna move?
Yes, I'll move here.
Alrighty.
Still floating.
Yep. 15 feet above?
Yep.
Alright.
Hi there, Dante.
Hi.
Lucy,
He
you're
says he's covered in blood.
up.
He's like Carrie is actually just drenched. Fucking killing machine. Oh hi, Ruin.
How can he be so cute and so scary at the same time? I love this boy.
My wings flap and I'm just like spraying blood.
Oh my god.
So the one that's next to Ornella is stunned, right?
Yep, so you have advantage on attacks against it.
Okay. Do they also automatically fail saving throws?
It does automatic. It automatically fails strength and dex.
Okay,
Saving throws.
gotcha. Well, I'll just go ahead and slice at it. You said advantage?
Yep.
Well, that's a 25, so I imagine either way it's gonna hit. Yeah.
Yep.
That is 17 damage.
Yeah, that boy did.
All right, and then seeing as the other one's just fleeing, I'll then go ahead and walk up and then slice at this one too.
Go for it.
That is a 26
Definitely hits.
for 21 damage.
Yeah, the guy's dead.
Burnt to a crisp.
So, the other wolf runs away into the night. And all of you very tired and very beat up reconvene.
I want to run to the port.
Oh my god, Emis, are you still bleeding? I like run up to you and like push like a handkerchief against your neck to like stop the bleeding.
They're eating the
Yeah.
bodies.
It seems
You're
so.
eating the body?
Yeah, I'm hungry. It's still a hyena. You guys.
I'm just staring in disgust. Not too much disgust, but kind of just maybe like amazement at this point.
I don't think that's
that
healthy.
She's a real thing.
Where did
Can I-
you find that one?
She found us, really.
Oh.
Honestly, yeah. She found us while we were looking for you, actually.
Ah.
Yeah.
So she's good? She's a good one? I don't
Yeah, she's cool.
She's
Looks like you're
she's
still in
Ornella.
hyena form and start nodding furiously as
She's-
in face with coyote or chupacabra intestines.
Does she grow?
Oh no.
Yeah, good soup. Good soup.
Yeah, she's cool.
And can I use my last third level spell slot to cast Lesser Restoration on Emma?
Sure. You cast it. Emmett, you stop bleeding.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you for the resub, Phoenix. We love you.
Hi, Phoenix.
Hi, Phoenix.
I'm obviously deeply relieved at that. I'm just like, thank you so much, Lucy.
Yeah. And then I'm walking to wherever the portal was. Does it still look like things are gonna come out of there?
You can see it glowing like deep inside the hole.
Alright, y'all. Well, I can't do anything about this. So I think we need to get the hell out of here.
Yes, behind that portal is a nest of demons. I don't know what puts them in there or how the hell they procreate, but this is, I think, where the demons of the eastern area of Pentica come from.
Dante, maybe it's worth taking note of a tree and maybe we'll revisit this place later.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Should we like block up the portal or something?
Can you do that?
Yes.
Alright, well, I think that sounds like a good idea. What do y'all think?
Absolutely.
Sounds ideal.
Look towards Orinala.
I nod.
Okay. Looks like we're go, Dante. Yeah.
I'll just use mold earth to like repeatedly just shovel piles and piles of earth on it.
When he's done, I'll pee on it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you're just covering the hole.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
I'm sure that'll be fine and have no repercussions in the future.
The
Just
thing
making
is,
sure to mold earth some extra dirt into the hole.
I'm worried. Not that this was a bad idea at all. But the things that were coming out of this, I feel like if they eat each other in there. They eat each other and become stronger. If they're holed up in there with no escape, that means what will eventually escape will be really strong.
Well,
What
I
if
think we'd
it's
rather
so big
them.
it can't get out?
I
I'd
feel
rather
like
them eat themselves than us and grow stronger regardless.
Are there more portals that go to the same place?
I don't think we know.
it would make sense, wouldn't it? If there was only one place, we would have found it back in the day.
In the day? Are you old?
A little bit. How old are
Okay.
you?
I don't know. You smell like the thing that they asked me to smell for.
Oh, yes, that's me.
This is her.
Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I hold out a hand towards your hyena paw.
It only lasts a minute, so I would have been shoveling my face full of guts as a person as well. I pull up my cloak and I wipe my face a little bit, and then I smack her hand.
Oh, hi, I'm Rowan.
Hi, Rowan. I'm Orinala.
That's a pretty name.
Thank you. I made it up.
Oh! Honestly, good taste.
I'll kind of like slowly lean over, and whisper in Rowan's ear. Yeah, she said she came out of the ground or something like a couple days ago. So I think she's
only a couple days old. So, make of that what
Today.
you will.
I like climb onto her shoulder and whisper into her other ear. Actually, it was today.
Oh dear.
It was, she is 1 day old today.
I don't think so, but okay.
And
Look,
you have
I don't
no
know how it
memory?
works. Yeah.
Do you have any other memories, Arinala?
I remember falling asleep and the sky was red, and then I woke up but I couldn't see,
Oh.
and I think that was today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I know, but it's really weird because I hadn't summoned that thing before, and I don't know what it looks like or anything, but like it feels like angry, like I feel this thing deep down in my chest, and then it gets angry, and then it comes out, and then I feel a whole bunch of fire on me. I don't know if that means anything, but it helped me punch hard. So it's funny.
I just blink slowly as I'm listening to that. I see. Has anyone checked out your eyes yet, Orinala? Maybe it's something we can help you with.
I don't know. I mean, if you want to look, that's okay, but I don't think there's anything there.
Huh. Alright, are you okay with me looking?
Yeah, go for it. I just kind of stand rigid.
Oh,
May I
wait,
just
wait. We have a gift for that.
A gift?
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Orinala's the new motif!
Yep, Arinala gets hard. Okay.
His legacy lives on.
May I just gently pull down the wraps that are over her eyes and see
Sure.
if there's anything I can do?
Sure, you pull down the wraps around Orinala's eyes. And as you do, kind of, as she kind of stiffens up. She seems to be unknowingly like closing her eyes. Like you can see the eyelids are down. But as you pull it down and she kind of relaxes a little bit, her eyelids open, and you see there's nothing there. The empty eye socket. You can see the back of her, like the back of the eye socket, just empty.
Oh dear. Are you in pain?
No. It's just weird because I feel like there used to be something there. I think it's called like ghost limbs or something, but like ghost eyeballs. I think I had them at one point, but I don't remember.
You did say the sky was red, so I would strongly assume you once had eyes.
Yeah, but also it's like weird to have a sense and then to not have it. I know it's only been a day, but like I'm worried that I won't remember what it feels like to see. Sorry, that's a bit too deep. I just met you.
It's okay. I just gently put back the wraps over your eyes and I pat your cheek. Don't worry, usually we remember the important things.
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be fine. We're here to take care of you, and now we can find out what happened to you.
But wait, I was supposed to be here to help you guys. And then I did, now you're here, now you're back. What does that mean? Do I have to leave now?
Oh dear. I look at the team like, what were we planning?
Do you want to come with us?
I mean, yeah, you're really cool. I could hear all this stuff happening. And I could like weirdly see it too from the fire. So like that was really cool. And I could see you guys doing a bunch of cool stuff. I would like go up to Dante and touch his wings.
Well,
I'm like in the background
she-
with my heart exploding.
Well, I think she's quite something. And I think you turning into a fucking crazy flesh-eating creature is pretty metal. And I would be lying if I said I didn't want to see it again in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not bothered if you wish to tag along.
I vow
But-
to pledge my existence to eat the flesh of the bad guys in the name of Emmeth and Lucy and Rowan and Dante. Do you have a team name? 'Cause that's a bit of a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. I don't believe we've officially sealed anything amongst us,
Okay.
but
Well, either way, I'm gonna eat the flesh of your enemies.
Oh, that sounds great.
oh, that sounds so great, doesn't it?
You would get along with my dad, I think.
Yo, you
What's a
called?
dad?
No, I'm joking. Oh wait, no, wrong voice. That's
wait.
Amish.
Yeah, he had the wrong voice.
Yeah, you called. There we are.
I just asked what's a dad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You know what? Let's get into all that stuff later.
Yeah, I'll explain it on the way. You know, Urnala, when a demon eats lots and lots of other demons.
Gosh.
That's familiar for some reason. Huh.
I'll probably hand over and all that. We've got like a handkerchief or anything, just so she can wipe her face if she wants to.
I'm actively using my cloak to wipe the blood off.
Well, that works as well. Good job out there, Renala.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Lucy. You had some cool stuff. I felt inspired by your very presence, the very essence of awesomeness.
Yeah, well, you're pretty cool as well. You know, I've never seen someone fight like that. It was really awesome.
Thank you. I like to rip and tear. It's funny.
Yeah. I guess welcome to this group, which doesn't have a name.
Nala should
Thank you.
give us a name.
I
We have a
don't
lot
think
of-
I should.
We don't have a name, but well, we have a lot of trauma, that's for sure.
Oh my god.
Didn't
But-
we need a name when we signed up for something back at the
Oh,
Port
we
or
literally-
something? It's been a
I'm
while.
pretty sure for memory we said we'd get back to them, and we never got back to them,
Ah,
which is
Yeah.
hilarious, and
That was really-
very much something we would do.
Yeah, well, things happen. You know, I died a couple times. So,
Yeah, I want to hear about that.
yeah, I think you can have a lot to talk about, actually.
Whoa.
Just, yeah, he doesn't say it out loud, but he's just thinking to what you said about the eyes and still being able to feel them. Because, yeah, we'll talk about it. And I'll just, I know she didn't high five me last time, but put my hand out again for another high five.
I try my best to give a high five.
Nice. I got this really cool secret handshake that I'll show you later on.
Whoa. Very excited.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
So- You guys are gonna make your way out of the forest.
It's
yes.
Stay-
Headed towards the direction that Rowan wanted us to go.
Further east, right?
Yep.
Deeper into the demon lands. Hell yeah.
If we assume it's safe. Otherwise, we should probably rest.
We should.
Oh, Sanu.
Thank you for the raid, Sanu.
Welcome.
Really very much. So, you guys are going to continue further east. out of the forest and into the rest of the Darklands. You guys reach the edge of the forest. Are you guys gonna set up your instant fortress?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. You set up the instant fortress, which is a tower with five or six rooms. Well, 5 rooms and then like a communal space on the bottom floor. And you guys can head upstairs to your own rooms to rest for the rest of the evening.
Yeah. I don't think this is the first time that Lucy's seen this too.
Yes.
Building just appeared.
Yeah, that's never seen that before.
I wonder what it looks like.
You think they
What
got
does it look
snacks
like?
in there and all that?
Yeah, I bet it has like really nice carpets.
Oh,
Am I going to
okay.
say-
I'm not gonna wreck them, I promise.
Just like scratching them.
Sharpening our claws.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess we all head inside the instant fortress.
Alrighty. So, before
As
you
we
go...
do that,
Oh, yes.
sorry. As we do that, I would like to just kind of pull Lucy aside, almost a little more forcefully than I intended at first, and I just like whisper, I'm so sorry, Lucy. My recent detour has reminded me that I should stop keeping things a secret. Do you still have the remove curse spell, or did that?
Of course. No, I was saving it just for you. You need it now?
I think it might be a really good idea.
Sure. If you just
I look at you, and I think with me being this close to like have you hear me whisper, I think you would notice the pinprick of red inside my pupils. Just
Yeah.
kind of being weird.
Yeah. You want to take a seat over here on this rock and I'll help you out.
Please, thank you so much.
And then as she sits on the rock, kind of just put my hand on her shoulder and just say, doesn't hurt a bit. And then I'll take out the scythe. And
Oh, are you sure?
yeah. Yeah, you'll be fine. And if it hurts me, you can always fight back, I'm sure.
I would rather not after last time.
Yeah, I'd rather not either. And then I'll use remove curse on Rowan. I'm kind of burning away whatever curse she's afflicted with.
Okay. You hold the scythe to where are you placing the scythe?
I kind of imagined it almost like reaping a field of wheat, where it kind of like runs through her, but doesn't hurt her.
Okay. You slice across the air just in front of Rowan. Rowan, you feel the tip of the scythe kind of like go across your neck. It doesn't draw blood, but you feel it connect with you. And I need you to... I'm going to ask you a question, actually.
Huh?
So deep within you, as Lucy slices across from you, you feel this burning inside. It's an emotion you're not comfortable with, one that you actively suppress. You feel burning lust, and your mind flashes of Emeth and Sind and all of these individuals who you've lusted over before. You get a glimpse of Emeth's mum.
What?
From back in the day. Well, you did, right? You had a crush on her, right? Before.
On Emeth's... Oh, on Queen Ingrid! I'm
Yes,
sorry, I was
Queen
thinking
Ingrid.
about Dalnoa for a second.
No, Queen Ingrid,
Yeah, I had a...
Yeah.
Yes, a tiny... Yes.
Yeah.
Not tiny.
You had you get a flash of Queen Ingrid. And how tightly... I know you actively suppress it, How well do you think you can let go of these emotions? Because this is the question of you're suppressing these, right? And as you feel Lucy cast remove curse, it brings the curse up to the surface. But as you do, your urge, your immediate thought is to suppress it and push it down. So the question is, Rowan, what do you do?
So, as you've said, Rowan's always suppressed any emotion in that direction. Maybe not consciously, but it's just become a habit at this point. And I think by repressing it, it's less pushing it away, and it's more of a holding it as close to her as possible. And I don't think she wants to, like, she would have been okay with it, but then Queen Ingrid showed up in her mind, and she just clutches it, like holds it as tight as she can.
And as you hold it as tight as you can, Lucy, you feel the spell take hold and then ultimately fail.
Yeah, and I imagine I get a sense that she doesn't want to get rid of it.
Make an insight check.
Do I do a deception?
Yeah, make a deception check.
That's a 12.
Oh god. That's also a 12!
12. Okay, Lucy, you're not sure if she's like intentionally holding onto it. Rowan seems a little sus, but not overtly sus. You know what I mean? And Rowan, you managed to hide enough where you don't think Lucy gets what you're doing, but you haven't made yourself look particularly innocent either.
Yeah, I think actually to build on that before Lucy can because I noticed Lucy's checking in what the hell is going on, and I'm just like, my voice is a little shaky, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I brush off my lap, getting up, and I'm just like, thanks, all better. I give you 2 thumbs up. I'll go inside and take care of M now. Thank you. You're a real friend, pal. And I kind of hit his shoulder and I run inside the fortress.
Yeah, I don't think he says anything back.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So, Rowan, you make your way inside. Are you going to M's room or are you going to your own?
I'm going to my own room. I might have lied.
You make your way up, storm straight to your room. And as you open the door and hurriedly close it, and you kind of put your forehead against the door. Still, all of these thoughts rushing through your mind. And as you do, you turn around and you see this beautiful woman laid upon the bed. These long, black silk robes kind of draped over her, hanging off the bed a little bit. She's on her side, hand on her chin, kind of looking up at you. Can you roll a d4 for me?
Oh my god. That's a 4.
You see Emeth in this beautiful robe, this silk robe lying on the bed looking at you.
Oh my gosh. Em, am I in the wrong room? Sorry. I make
Can you make a wisdom saving
my
throw?
way. Oh my god.
With disadvantage, please.
It's an 8. Yeah, that's an 8.
And in this fit, and after having these emotions pulled from you by this spell, you can't take your eyes away for the first time. You just, as you're saying, oh, did I get the wrong room? Your eyes are locked on her body, just staring against, not against your will, but you fail to resist.
Oh my god. What are you doing in here?
She just beckons you with like one finger.
Yeah, I think at this point, Rowan's so tired. Like, not in general, but just so tired of, like, always having such a grip on her emotional state and always, like, trying to stay on top of it and trying to stay sensible and stay reasonable and being, like, Yeah, I think Rowan just does as she's signed. She just walks up to Emeth.
This visage of Emeth that you see leans up and touches your arm, and your sight goes black. So, the next morning,
Oh,
my god!
what is going on?
you all make your way to your rooms, make your way to bed, and awaken the next morning. You all get up, get ready like normal. Does anyone other than Rowan have anything they want to do in particular?
I just wanted to chat with Orinala and maybe Dante as well.
Go for it.
Where does because I know Dante doesn't sleep, but where does Orinala find her way in the night?
Probably on a carpet in some common living space.
Persian
little
rug.
doggy bed.
Yep, the Persian rug in the middle of the communal space. You can see that she's moved a couch over so that she can have like more of the rug.
Mm-hmm. And I would have probably called Dante down too, just to have someone to chat with. Does Dante come with me?
Definitely.
Cool. And then I imagine we find Orinala on the carpet.
Sure.
And then say, Orinala?
Yeah.
Why are you on the floor?
I don't know. I just kind of fell asleep. I had like 8 hit points left.
Was it comfy on the floor?
Yeah, I like it. It's nice and cool, and it's also fluffy.
Cool. Yeah, well, hopefully you feel better after yesterday.
I do, yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So it seems like you're traveling with us. And I wanted to make sure like that's what you wanted to do.
Well, I mean, something doesn't feel right.
What do you mean?
No, not with you guys. You guys are really cool. It's just, I'm just confused. I don't know who I am or what I am. I don't know what happened or what's going to happen. But I feel safe with you guys. More or less. I feel like I'm not going to die when I'm around you guys. And, I want to find out what happened, but I don't know anything.
So is that what you want to do? Is you want to figure out who you are?
I would, but also I want to help you guys. Because I mean, if it wasn't for you guys and all that stuff just happened, I would be dead.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'll tell you the story some of the times, but I've died probably more than my fair share of times. But yeah, if you trust us to help you, then I think it'd be awesome to have you around.
Yeah, and even if I don't figure out anything and it's just starting from this point on, I mean, I'd still be happy because then I'm making a whole bunch of memories with a bunch of new people who are really cool. And you guys know who you are. You guys know what your problems are and are working. I mean, I don't want to make any assumptions. I feel like you guys are trying to work towards solving your guys' inner conflicts as well. So maybe I can help you guys with that.
I'd like to see you try, Ornala.
I can try. I can do this. And I tackle hug Lucy.
Aw.
I'm like hanging on to him like a monkey on a tree.
And with that, we're going to real quick. I'm gonna pan over. Emeth.
He's gonna shed a tear at that, actually.
Emeth.
And I think Emeth is AFK.
Oh wait, what?
She went potty.
Yeah,
no.
she went to the bathroom.
All right, continue. I'll wait until she's back. I didn't see that. Continue.
Yeah. Yeah, and as she kind of just jumps on me, I think the reason it hits him hard is because, yeah, it feels like someone's trusting him, and so he's going to take that in, and then kind of like pat her head.
It's an absolute rat nest.
Yeah.
So tangled and matted.
And he doesn't care. And he'll go, so I know you wanted to hear some stories. Do you want to hear how, and it doesn't look like that now, but I used to not have this arm. You want to hear about it?
Yeah. I want to hear your guys' stories.
Yeah. And then I'll just kind of go into how I've lost one arm and then I lost the other arm and how I died.
Awesome.
So kind of just telling her some of the stuff that happened.
Amazing.
Okay. I do have a question, Mr. Lucy, or Mr. Dante. Yeah. If you guys know anything about magic, what's this thing? And I there's a chain around my ankle with this little black orb at the end of it. I don't know what this is.
I looked at Dante. Any idea, Dante?
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
Is the black orb on it, does it look magical at all, Merlin?
Make an Arcana check.
That is a 7.
No
I'm not
clue,
very good
bro.
at that.
You don't know.
Yeah, well, unfortunately or not, this isn't my strong suit.
It's okay.
Yeah. Did you not have this before?
I don't think so. It's not very heavy, but it's like a little noticeable when I run around.
Okay.
It's like a skip it that's just attached to me. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel it.
Go ahead, Dante.
I was just thinking, maybe we can ask Bjorn next time we're around his place.
Yeah.
Oh, is that one of your friends?
He's like a friend is a strong term. Like a magical shopkeeper.
Oh,
We've got some history with him.
Okay. You guys know a lot of people, don't you?
I certainly do. All of them,
We run into a lot.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Very cool. I met like 4 people yesterday.
It is a lot of people.
I know they're all really cool.
I also do want to let you know, Ornala, I happen to be a little bit of a troublemaker. So, yeah, just to let you know, I might not be the best role model for all this.
I don't know what most of those words mean.
Awesome. Yeah, well, I'm really glad you're around. You seem like a breath of fresh air.
Well, I'm glad I could be that for you guys. I don't know much, but I give great hugs. So I could do that at least. And I could punch the bad guys real hard and then eat their faces. So I could do that for you guys.
Yeah.
I suppose you never know when that comes in handy.
Yeah. And I mean, you guys all seem really like proper and fancy, so I don't think that most of you guys would be into, eating faces and stuff. But I'm happy to fill that role for you guys.
I think Lucy smirks when you say fancy.
We're
yeah.
not really fancy.
Well, look at this
Dante here
rug.
is a fancy boy. Look at him.
Look at this rug.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even know where we got this from. To be honest, Ornella, I'm kind of like new here too.
Oh,
In a way.
okay.
Yeah, so.
So,
Yeah.
we're gonna pan away. Emma, you begin to awaken. A little bit groggy. You know, you had a very big day yesterday.
Yeah.
And as you begin to wake up, you kind of like roll over and realize that you're being like hugged by someone.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of roll over and you open your eyes, and you can see the sleeping face of Rowan next to you.
Oh no, this is not okay. Jesus Christ.
No, wait. No. Wait. No, but that wasn't me.
That wasn't you, and I wasn't even in your room.
That wasn't me. What the fuck, man? Okay,
What the
no.
fuck is happening?
No, man.
Emma, the first thing you notice, Rowan still fully armored. Really weighing. Yeah, so Emma, you're completely nude and you're in bed with Rowan, who is completely still in her armor.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
I am gonna. Well, I open my eyes and then I just silently, stare in shock, and then wanna like slowly kind of sit up and wrap the towel around me for Rowan's sake, not for mine. Like I don't care, but I know Rowan would have a panic attack if she saw titty. Dear God.
That's true.
Kind of look around the room. Go to look at like a clock, see what the time is.
It's morning.
What time is it? It's morning, okay.
Yeah, it's morning.
I'm gonna... I guess I'm gonna try to slowly nudge her awake, like... Rowan? Rowan...
Rowan,
Wait.
You
Yes.
feel someone like, pushing on you and, calling your name.
Rowan.
My eyes like shoot open.
Don't break eye
Just like-
contact with me right now. Look at me.
What is it? I'm like full on tense. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay, look at me. I don't want you to panic because I'm not sure what is going on. Promise me you're not going to panic.
It's a 50-50.
If I make it an order, will you not panic? Because I know you're all about that.
I'll do my best.
Okay, whatever. You are, well, in my bed, wearing full armor for some reason, but that's not the point. Did you come into my room? I went to bed last night. What? Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind. I am confused, to say the least.
Well, that makes two of us. If I think back, I blacked out and then I woke up here.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Rowan, as you're kind of like moving, you're very confused. Parts of your like body hurt, like over your your hip, and like on your neck. If there's a spot on your neck and like a larger spot on your.
I would like to like rub over it. What does it feel like? Does it feel like a bruise or a burn?
It feels
or...
like a burn.
Did you say bruise or burn?
Burn.
Okay. Oh,
sorry,
great.
Sorry, it's because of my Australian accent. It's a burn.
No, you cut out. I'm sorry.
You didn't come through.
It's alright.
Emeth, were you wearing a black dress yesterday?
Was I wearing a black dress? No, I wasn't. You saw me all of yesterday. We went straight to bed after we came home from getting absolutely laid into by chupacabras.
Separately, you say?
Yes, separately. Rowan, what happened last night? Because
I don't know.
I feel like you have a very different idea of what happened when we came home versus what I think happened when we came home. What happened with you last night?
My thoughts are like rattling through every way that this could go right now, because I tried getting rid of this yesterday together with Lucy, and I didn't want to get rid of it. And I feel like Rowan feels like as if I'm now gonna lay on all my cards on the table and tell you everything, we'll need to find a way to get rid of it. Whatever the fuck is going on, and I don't want to get rid of it. Whatever the hell it is.
Well, first of all, you're in Emma's room, not yours.
Yeah. I must have sleepwalked. I am so sorry. maybe I'm stressed. I think I'm just stressed out. I'm so sorry.
You
I
don't sleepwalk.
intruded. Well, I guess today I did.
Do I know if she's lying?
Ron, make a deception check. Emmett, make an insight.
It's a 21.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Look, you know, usually she sleeps stock still. You think, you know, maybe she sleepwalks. Just because you've never seen it doesn't mean she doesn't do it.
Yeah.
And hey, this isn't the first time you guys have slept together, and she is your, you know, your knight. You know, of course, she might have been worried in her sleep, and you know, come to find you almost by habit.
I am very sorry to have intruded on your morning. That is very inappropriate.
No, it's fine. No, I'm fine with that. I'm just I don't know. Seems off.
I bet everything's gonna look much better after a cup of coffee. So I'm like backing out of the bed, like kind of backing away. I'll just prepare breakfast and I'll see you there. I'm like covering the side of my neck that like feels burned, and I just I guess again I just bolt out of the room.
Okay. Are you gonna go back to your room, Rowan? Sorry, Emma.
Yeah, I wanna check. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna try to cut you off there.
Oh, that is okay.
Sorry. As you start to walk, like, towards the door, I guess I'm clearly seeing that you're, like, backing out. Which, I'm just gonna say, I've dealt with enough, people trying to ditch, the bedroom in fear of me. Probably in the past. Sorry, I'm just... Yeah, before she can reach the door, I guess I'm just gonna have to give up on holding the sheets. So let them go and kind of power walk, straight at her, and as she goes to open the door, just slam my hand on the door and slam it shut. So now I've kind of pinned her against the door.
Ooh. Rowan, make
not
the
intention. The intention was to just don't let her out.
Rowan, make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
With advantage, okay,
Oh,
great.
sorry, with disadvantage. My bad.
Disadvantage. That's a 20.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yes. My eyes shoot straight up at the ceiling. I'm just like, yes?
Is that actually what happened? You sleptwalk?
I will say, Emeth, you do believe her.
I do.
You do believe her.
I do.
You're pushing a point that you...
Don't go!
But no. Astrid doesn't. Emeth does.
Yeah.
You failed the roll. You don't get to question it further. As if you don't.
No. I won't question it. Ooh. Now I'm pinned against a wall, metaphorically.
Alright, how about this? Emma slams the door to block you, but kind of like thinks about it for a second and steps back and opens the door for you.
Yeah. I'll pin her against the door, kind of glance at her, and then let her go and just, I'll see you at breakfast.
See you at breakfast. I I'm just gonna go get some fresh air. And I
Yeah, you
skedaddle the hell out of there.
All right. You run up to your room. Now, as you close the door and you look over, to your bed, first of all, the sheets are everywhere. It looks like something's happened in this bed, and you don't want to think about it, but you're pretty sure, something's happened, and you're pretty sure you know what it was. Second of all, you see like burnt handprints into the
Jesus.
like on the sheets. And the second thing, as you look in the mirror as you enter, and in these rooms you have like floor to ceiling like mirrors. You notice you're very lucky Emeth didn't realize. You look over and you notice, that's a bit weird. And you look down at the ground and you see that your armor from yesterday is scattered on the ground, and you're wearing your original armor right now. Not the armor that you wear at the moment. This is your OG armor.
Oh my god.
How did I not notice that?
You look groggy and you have a very low passive perception.
I do. I just woke up.
You wander over to the mirror. Are you gonna look at your neck first?
Yes, absolutely. What the fuck?
You pull your undershirt, which is like above your armor to, so you don't have to like metal on your skin. And you pull it to the side and you can see like a burnt, like a lipstick mark, but it's like burnt into your skin.
I don't even want to check on what the hell is on my hip, honestly. Do I still see the red pinpricks in my pupils?
Very tiny, but yeah, they're still there.
I would like to get up closer to the mirror.
You get up closer to the mirror.
I would like to stare straight into it and ask, like, what the fuck are you?
As you look into the mirror and into the pinpricks in your eyes, nothing changes, but you see two figures behind you, like two shapes. One golden and then one like red. And as your eyes kind of like unfocus, you see Eve on your right, like behind your right, standing behind you to your right, and a figure that looks suspiciously to Emeth's mum, looking into you behind. In a similar like translucent, like red form. You blink and they both disappear. And that's where we're gonna end for today.
Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Oh, Spaghetti-O! I thought, what the fuck?
I really wanna so you know how Eve is the manifestation of your angelic side?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is gonna be fun.
Oh no! I'm never gonna summon my echo ever again. Oh boy.
Are we talking Ingrid?
Yeah. A younger Ingrid, but yes.
What the fuck, man?
Looks similar to Emeth, but not identical. There's differences.
But like, did Rowan lose her virginity to Sid's metaphorical self?
Technically, it's to herself.
Oh my god, was it ghost fucking?
It was. I mean, if it's herself, then it's just masturbation.
That is true.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the fuck,
self-love.
man? Wait.
Why did you kiss your own neck?
I don't know. How the fuck do I kiss my own neck?
If an
Her
echo's
lips just
involved-
like stretch super far.
First.
if there's an echo involved, you know.
Oh my
Oh my god,
No,
that's
that's
just
so
masturbating
weird!
with extra steps.
Yeah.
so weird.
It is
Oh my
just
God,
jacking off with
Rowan.
extra steps.
Get your shit together. Jesus
You
Christ.
fuck your echo.
I think so. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, this is
Kind
fucking
of gross. That doesn't.
That is really fucking weird. Especially because it's M's mom.
Your first love, right?
Yes, but
Yeah.
still, see, you know, it was a very awkward thing to have in my brain. And Rowan never wanted to bring it up because that is just fucking weird.
Wait,
Hey, I'm just saying, like,
Have we ever said this explicitly? Because I'm quite.
I knew.
I forget a lot of stuff, but is that.
I don't think we've said it in game.
No.
No.
And if things aren't stated, I never pick it up.
No, things haven't been said. This was between me and Reezer have been holding on to this for a
Oh
hot
my
minute.
god, Rowan's first love was my mom!
Yeah, it's really weird.
You really took I fucked your mom to a whole new level. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Yeah, this is. Rowan's
like-
gonna have to do some soul searching.
Hey, I'm just saying there were consequences, like with Sind.
Resist.
Sin's dead.
Resist,
No, this is the shit left over in Rowan that she
Oh.
doesn't want to let go.
Oh my god.
Oh, so it would have been a matter of if she was okay to let the curse go, this wouldn't have happened.
No. But she doesn't want to let those feelings go, or she doesn't want to
Fucking
embrace them.
Her character trauma is that
Bit
she's
of-
horny.
Yes.
Yes.
stop it!
She's a
Yes!
permanent no fat November. That's what
No, not November.
No nut November.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
But like permanently for Rowan.
No, not
Character
never.
flaw?
No,
The
not
character,
No, not
like
never.
when you make up Rowan's character sheet in the floor section, it's just simp.
Yes.
Simp.
That's
can't
all it's
fuck.
written
Just
there.
pure simp.
Simp sounds an awful lot like simp, don't you think? Coincidence? I think not.
Oh, by the way, when you get changed into your other armor, do you look in the mirror? See what the thing on your hip is?
Yes. What the fuck is it?
Oh, it's just like a handprint,
Please.
as if someone was
Yes, I
Oh
knew
my
it.
god.
I knew it.
Jesus. This is weird. This is weird. Especially because I control the echoes. That is fucking weird.
Oh, you. So you
Are
really
they
fucked
other-
you fucked yourself.
Well, the thing is,
Kind
Eve
of.
has her own brain.
Okay, I will
So
make
that-
I will make this distinction because I don't want this to get into I don't want this to get into like SA territory because we don't stand. That's not what this
That is,
No.
yeah.
I want to make a distinction very clear. Eve is a full-fledged person. She took over the body. She had time to develop her own like soul and personality, right?
Yeah, that's true.
The other one, the one that looks like Ingrid, is literally the most unpure parts of Rowan's own mind. This is not a person. This was Rowan herself. Just the bad parts.
Oh,
Not the bad
God.
parts, but the parts that she's
Horny
suppressed
parts,
and yeah, the horny parts.
Honey.
Yeah. So I do want to make this distinction that it's not a weird
Thank you.
essay thing. That's gross. I was doing it more along the lines of, again, and I completely went off the wording of what you said right before you blacked out, which is you didn't want to like not do like what was the word you used? You didn't want to hold it back anymore.
I was tired of it, yeah.
Yeah, there we go, and that's how I interpreted that. Is she finally let go that part of herself, and now it's manifested.
Oh,
I
jeez.
see
So
you
it's
don't
more
have
like a-
lifeguard here at your beach.
What?
I love that. I've seen that one. That's so funny, Hilda.
This isn't
I
a
love that one.
beach.
It's
This is
a bathtub. Um,
Yes.
so yes, I do want to make that distinction for for the chat and for people watching on YouTube, and to the players, that it's not a weird essay thing. It was Rowan herself. It's literally like it's an echo. She tells it what to do. And it's not a different person. It is Rowan, just the bad parts. Let's send it over to. Let's start with Reza.
Oh, great. Hello, I'm Reza. I have emotions, but I don't want to talk about them. So you can find me here on Twitch under the name Reza. I do art and gaming. If you want to check that out. And thank you for this session. This was fun.
Cool. Yume.
Y'all, this is Yume, who plays Lucifer Theodore Burns. Really excited to see what happens next after all that. I'm also really glad that Orinal is here. She really is a breath of fresh air. Just that
To
little
to the edge.
yeah.
Chaos embodiment that we needed.
Mhm. Yeah, someone to get in trouble with Lucy with, which is nice. Yeah, so there's that, and then there's also the different books that I'm writing. And I didn't know like the reveal today either, so it's a little not strange, but I do have some different context onto the Rowan book that I wrote. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have to think about that. But yeah, look for a new book coming fairly soon. I would say maybe the next month or two. And then yeah, look for the other song covers that I'm doing and whatnot. So yeah, you can find all that on my Twitter. And then thanks again, Merlin, for the game today. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Amazing. Reza.
No, I already went.
We
Oh,
had
you've
your
already.
reason.
Fuck, Hilda. Sorry, I went in the wrong direction. Hilda.
Hi, I'm Hildegeist. I stream, I do art, and I play games here on Twitch as well. I am a grad student and the semester's starting, so that's a fun time. Excited for that. Woo. I play Orinala, the feral hyena child who thinks everything is a joke. And likes to glomp the party members now that is an appropriate thing to do. I am very happy to be here, and I look forward to, more games with you guys.
Amazing. Windy Bosley.
Yes, it's me, Winton Vossler. Of course, I play Dante. I feel like my status as Killing Machine is slowly being taken away from me. So I will bring it upon myself to murder more things.
To become more overpowered somehow.
You
Yes.
go off the rails.
But yes, I don't always play a murdering halfling. I generally play a lot of other games, specifically RPGs or whatever I find funny. Over on
You know
my
what game
channel.
you're not playing?
Oh,
Just kidding.
it's coming on Monday. I'll
Sorry,
probably
just
stream the
interrupted
main
them.
Abyss game on Monday, because that's when I'm getting it. The collector's edition. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Very cool. Astrid.
Hey yo, it's me. I am Astrid. I stream here on Twitch as well. I play a bunch of games, also mainly RPGs, and stuff like Terraria, which I've lately been on a feral obsession with, in which I'm joined quite often by Yume, this guy over here, and also Wendy, if she's not also streaming on her wonderful channel. But yeah, I also make a bunch of art, and I will post it on the internet, on Twitter and Instagram. I'm not sure how much of that was legible, honestly. But I'm rocking with it. I had a wonderful time today, and I hope you guys also did too. Thank you, Melon, once again for fucking our minds over with roleplay potential. Thank you.
No problems. And I am your humble dungeon with Mel the Magister. I have got a big week of assignments, so don't expect anything from me next week. Although I might be recording next weekend a YouTube only video, because I'm going to a Warhammer tournament, so I might vlog. What?
Oh,
What?
Might do a little bit of a vlog thing. I don't know. So yeah. My God, I can't speak. Keep an eye on that. Apart from that, I also have I'm also a professional dungeon master. I have a game coming up soon. If you would like to play one of my games and it fits in your time zone, feel free to join.
yeah. Do it before I buy all the slots and I just have a solo game.
Hey, if you want to pay me money to play solo games, like we can do that. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Don't test
to do
him.
that.
I know he fucking would too.
Yume's is treating Merlin like an escort now.
Oh my God.
GM escort.
Hey baby, how many slots you got open?
Yeah, I'm really into roleplay.
Yeah, okay, I believe you, quote unquote, Yume. But yeah, thank you for joining us, everyone. Who are we
Also,
going?
are we not on next week?
We're not on
You
next
are?
week because I'm at a tournament. However, Hilda, are you DMing?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I have a one shot already for you guys.
Amazing.
Yes.
No.
She's so cool.
So we will be live next week. I will not be here, but Hilda will be DMing a one shot for everyone. So feel free to pop by and watch that. I'm sure it'll be amazing.
So excited.
It'll be something.
My character's already and everything. Oh my
Yep.
God.
Alrighty, well, let's go. Raid. Speaking of Warhammer, go raid Mari.
Yay.
Give them lots of love. And we'll see you next week for the one shot. Yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. We have been VTuber Tabletop, and we will see you on the other side. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.